Hello, hello, how's everyone doing? Silver, thank you for the tier 3. 9 months. 9 months. And Daisy at tier 1 for 9 months. And Saw too. Oh my god. Saw for 8 months as well. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So close to a year. It's hard to believe that it's almost been a year already. Wow. I missed a bunch, huh? A little bit, Black Sheep, a little bit, but how's everyone doing? Alex, Nix, Pokeloon, Daisy, Ray, hello. Silver, Cyrus, Rail, Captain Gaming, Violet Embers, hello, hello. Lots going on, indeed. I'm doing all right. Today at work kind of sucked, but, you know, nothing I can really do about that. Hopefully it's going to be better now, though. Oh, nice shirt? Yeah, just plain red today. So to miss outside of Sirius and Val trying to outdo each other on gifting subs? Well, we finished part 3, at least, and a lot happened. A lot happened in part 3. You've written so much, that's good. Oh yeah, and I did a lot on the VOD channel. I did do that. I posted a lot of the old VODs on the VOD channel. We're almost caught up to present, actually. And Silver, thank you for the 400 bits. Been playing some BB tag? GB, hello. Subbox was swarmed this morning? Yeah, I figured that was going to happen by posting all of those VODs all at once, but I you know, catching up, it needed to needed to happen. I'm sorry. Oh, you got your PC back. Nice, Lex. Finished the white sneak. Just know I got the guild member. Yeah, I uploaded the guild logo as the subscriber badge for Twitch. Oh, Blaze Blue cross tag. Oh, that makes sense. You want to complain finally able to rewatch the OC reviews? Yeah, I'm glad I finally got that one up, especially. But I cannot type send help. I mean, I can't really type either. That's why I work in a lab instead. Though, you know, not being able to type and handling glassware doesn't really bode well for the dexterity. Ooh, homemade fried chicken and homemade fries. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Should be time to FNAF Run Ruin DLC. I have never played FNAF in my life. And at this point, I think it's too far along for me to get into it. Like, I think there's just too much of it out. Have you played Pikmin? I have not. I've seen that Pikmin 4 is pretty popular, and from what I've been told, it's pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, that should be good. Alright. Grilled a 12-ounce nearby with a potato, decided to put it in the microwave for like 5 minutes. Nice. Any deaths? No. We just had one death in part 1 that we reset, glitched, and I think that's the only one so far. Right now our units are pretty cracked, so a fire Twitch bait. Val, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you, I appreciate it. And, we're still calling it a glitch. Yeah! And now we begin part 4. Gods and Men. No, why? Why the scam train? Why? Val, thank you for the 100 bits. You made that sound epic? Thank you. I really hope someone makes fan art of Neo and the pink Pikmin as they're both pink, small, and fast. Neo patting the Pikmin on the head with the finger. Oh, it'd be so cute. I mean, I can't see the badge. You can't? Is it because on mobile? Oh, Smash. Which one? Ultimate? Or Melee? Or Brawl? Is there another one that I'm forgetting? I think those are the 3 Smash Bros. Games. Or is there one before Melee? I missed the Smash Bros. Series. I mean, they made Smash Ultimate, right? And that was for the Switch. So I'm sure with whatever console comes out next, they're going to be making another one. You don't have access to the badge? Oh, I think because you have the first over it? Yeah. You have the first over top of the top of the badge. And I do not have the power to change that. Oh, Smash 64. Brawl, Wii U, Switch. Smash 4 and Ultimate. Okay, so there's Smash 4 and Smash 64 that I missed. Okay. Maybe because Tier 2? No, that should still show up for even in Tier 2, I believe. I think it's because of the first. Because if I go over the little symbols next to your name, it's the first that's the subscriber badge. So I think it's because of the first, because you're one of like the first 10 people to subscribe to the channel. Good logos by some of our names. Yeah, for all of the subscribers. That's the subscriber badge now. Well, it has to be the founder badge, because when you scroll over the founder badge, that's where it says how many months you've been subscribed. So that's the sub badge for yours. So I'm like 99% sure it has to be that one. As far as I can see and Ulki can hear, it seems we're the only ones left. Strange. I guess only the strongest of us didn't wind up as statues, and yet Meg was spared. Anyone who was in the building with us was safe too, but everyone else was petrified. Wow, there are quite a few more of you flesh creatures that left than I imagined. That's good. Maybe that means we'll stand a chance against her. Finally. Serious, thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, I told you, I wrote it down. I added the sub badge. FNAF is God tier game. I've heard, but there's so much lore and so much about it that I think it's too late to get into. I wouldn't have the time. Micaiah, are you feeling all right? I'm not Micaiah. How many times do I have to tell you that? If you're not Micaiah, then who are you? I'm Yune. Pleased to meet you. Yune, what did you do to Micaiah? Micaiah is here with me now. She knows that you'll never save the petrified ones without me. So, she let me use her body to talk to you. Alright, let me ask you this, Yune. If you don't have a body of your own, what the heck are you? I've been asleep inside the medallion for a long, long time. Longer than any of you can imagine. But the Galder woke me up. Leiron's medallion? Are you the dark god that was sealed inside it? Dark god, dark god. No, I'm pretty sure I'm not one of those. I am neither holy nor base, neither angel nor devil. I am freedom, chaos, transformation, future, mystery. I am Yune. Do not get into the lore. It's a rabbit hole with no bottom. Yep. Alright, so we're dealing with Yami Yune. Yeah, she is the god of chaos. I figured you guys might like that. I don't care what you're called. Was it you who turned everyone into stone? No, that wasn't me. I haven't done much of anything. I just woke up, so I don't have that kind of power just yet. That was Ashera's doing. It was her judgment upon this world. Nonsense. Holy Ashera would never harm us. She protects us at all times and guides us towards the right path. You've got it all wrong, little meatling. Ashera is neither kind nor loving to the beings of this world. Neither is she holy nor base, angel nor devil. She is restriction, order, stability, past, certainty, restraint. She is Ashera. I don't understand. Why would the goddess Ashera try to destroy us? If anyone's going to kill us all, shouldn't it be you, the dark god who is sealed inside the medallion? You called me a dark god again. How would you like it if I called you a dark bag of organs? I don't want to talk to you anymore. What? Ike, your bluntless has backfired. Instead, I'll talk to you. Yes, you're the one I'll talk to. Me? Ashera has always hated me, but I like her. You've got some of her in you, so I'll talk to you. Oh, okay. So, you're Yune. Meatbags, yeah. She sounds like a child? Yep. Yes, she does. Is Yune sassy? A little bit. Meatling, excuse me? Yeah. Cardinal Halo, thank you for the resub. 7 months. Also, may only been subbed 3 months, but followed YouTube for 5 years. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my content. I'm glad you're enjoying stream too. Let's be honest, children are the most chaotic beings in existence, so that makes sense. Yup. That's right, I'm Yune. Ashera is order, I am chaos. We are sisters, but opposite in all things. We are linked to one another though. When I sleep, Ashera sleeps. When I wake, Ashera wakes. Oh, then you're a goddess? Oh, I'm so sorry. Please forgive my insolence. I've been talking down to you like you're a little kid. No, it's fine. Talk to me however you like. You don't have to stand on ceremony with me. Well, alright, if you insist. So, you were sealed inside the medallion, but now you're inside Micaiah? That's right. And the goddess Ashera was the one who turned all the Bjork and Laguz into stone. Oh, are you here to tell us how to save them? Wait, I get it. You're the one who spoke to me. You said, wake me with the Galder of Release, not with the Spirit of War. Yes, I did. I'm so glad you understood. You're so very clever. I mean, the instructions were quite clear. Of course, I was hoping, by sending you that message, I would stop all this from happening. What do you mean? We're running out of time, so I'll explain quickly. Long, long ago, your ancestors made a promise to Ashera. They promised they would start no wars among all the nations for at least 1,000 years. If this promise was broken, then Ashera would destroy the world and try again with a new one. Despite this promise, you bone cages kept fighting each other. Eventually, war and conflict spread throughout the world. When Ashera woke up, she cast down her judgment upon those who failed to keep her promise. She kind of acts like a kid. Yeah. I'm chaos. 95% of the internet. Would you agree 2-year-olds are the definition of chaos? I'd say anywhere between 2 and 4. You're humans, what do you expect? Yeah, Salem? Well, you know, not entirely out of place. I still don't understand. Why would it make a difference whether you were woken up by the Galder or by the Spirit of Chaos? How are you planning to stop Ashera from passing down her judgment? I'm not talking to you. Oh, by all that... Would you stop acting like a child? See? Ike understands chat, too. Yune and Salem are connected. Please forgive my brother, Yune. We want to save the people who were turned to stone. We need you to tell us how. It did matter that we woke you with the Galder of Release, right? First of all, you should understand that because of our link, waking me is the same as waking Ashera. Now, if Ashera had been awakened by the Spirit of Chaos, none of us would be standing here right now. By the terms of the promise, she was just supposed to destroy the world. No hesitation, no discussion. But if she was awakened by the Galder of Release, she was supposed to consult with me first. She wasn't supposed to pass down her judgment until she heard from me. Ashera went ahead and turned everything into stone without asking me. That's so unfair. I'll show her, though. I'll turn them all back somehow. Problem is that I can't do this by myself. I need your help. Will you help me? Of course we'll help. It's strange, but I trust you, Yune. And we all want to save the people who got turned to stone. Do not misunderstand the intentions of gods. She's just spiteful because she didn't get to play a hand in the decision. Here for the entire Yune's dialogue. I'm still confused. Yeah. Ashera does want to wipe the slate clean. And honestly, can you blame her? She didn't teach, hey, if you have war, then the goddess will end us. Yeah, see, it's funny how you say ancestors, because some of them are still alive, who are there to make that promise. Yeah, we'll do whatever it takes. That's right. We will allow nothing to stand in our way. We will fight. It's also confusing, but we must do everything in our power to save the people. To be honest, I've spent my life teaching that the goddess Ashera watches over and protects us. It's all a little hard to accept. You don't have to believe me. You could just let her destroy the world. No, I'll do whatever it takes to save the people who are turned to stone too. I will join you and the others and help. I'll join the others in helping you. So what you're saying is that that we all have to play nice and work together. Just forget about all that's happened? So, open your eyes and look around. There aren't that many people left to fix this mess. If you don't help, we can't do it. Besides, I would think saving the world is something we could all agree on. You're right, Commander. All of this is the result of our war. I guess there's not much reason for flag waving on either side. Gods are like politicians. They never do what they say they're going to do, unless it was a threat. Pretty much. That's why the damn dragons were neutral for all costs. Yup, you hit the nail on the head there, Sirius. Everything enthusiast, hello. They're fighting Medusa? Kind of. I mean, she did turn the entire world to stone, pretty much, so yeah. Yeah. Yeah, oh no, it's absolutely right. The dragons were stark neutrality for that specific reason. It's a shame that, you know, the leader of the dragons, the guy who was there to make that promise, never bothered to explain to his children, aka Kurth Naga, who joined the war, why he was so hell-bent on neutrality. Black Charizard, hello! At least they're the world. They're all oh no. The first thing we have to do is unpetrify everyone. And, well, I'm actually kind of relieved. At least I don't have to worry about fighting you anymore. Yeah, Ike would have wiped the floor with you, so doesn't look forward to that matchup either. Why? Because you didn't want to cleave the young child in two? It's settled then. How should we begin? I know. Let's divide the army into 3 teams. I'm pretty sure that Ashera is going to notice that what we're up to. Dividing us up is smart. Reduces the risk of everyone getting killed at once. We have to hurry. I can feel Ashera's power building. It's all over if we get to Stern to Stone too. Alright everyone, up to us. What's your name? I'm Ike. Alright, Ike. You won't call me a dark god ever again, will you? Not if you don't like it. Can I call you Yune? I would like that. I guess I can forgive you then. Oh, I know. As a sign of my forgiveness, I'll make sure that you can get to your destination safely. I can't do it for everyone because it's a bit exhausting for me, but hold still and close your eyes. I'm ready. Very trusting. But now Ike finally gets his promotion. That's why he was stuck at level 20 for so long, because his promotion is locked behind story progression, as it was in the previous game. But he was a hero in his tier 2, and a hero promotes to... The animation will take its time. A Vanguard. And Nephany is still stronger than him. Can I tell you triggered something? And no, 800-year-old does not count as earliest. Need to be 400. Now I'm playing Ike and Smash. Nice saw. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Yeah, he gets good armor too, and his actual character sprite changes as a result of this. Micaiah, Ike, and I think Soth are the only ones who get that, because they're the ones who are locked behind story progression. How do you feel? Strong. Like I can take on anyone. Wow, you're very confident for a being that can die. Let's see. You go with this team. I'm going with you. I'm not leaving your, Micaiah's side. Fine. Micaiah says that's what she wants to. Let me talk to her. Not right now. You'll have plenty of time to talk on the road, alright? Hey, you're with this team over here. Damn it. Yeah. Now we get to the difficult choices. Nice shoulder pauldron? Oh, pauldron, that's what it's called. Okay, I never knew what the shoulder pads were called. Attention to detail, 10 to 10. His character can't remember her name. There's the same body as Yune dead, or what? Micaiah? No, she's still alive. But now we have the Silver Army, the Grail Army, and the Hawk Army. And the first 6 members of these 2 teams are locked, and then the Silver Army has 5 units that are conscripted. But we have to mix and match every unit we've played in the entire game thus far. Okay, let's start by organizing it by tier 3 characters that we have in each team so far. Zyhark's not close to tier 3. Neither is Khalil. So yeah, right now, if we went with the way it's automatically set up, the Grail Army is absolutely stacked. Because, you know, Nyla. Oh, also, look who we have as a controllable unit now. Yeah, we get to mix and match teams. And we actually get Tibarn as a playable unit now. So the Hawk Army has Tibarn. Raysen's going with Tibarn, which makes sense. Elincia, who is a tier 3 unit. Astrid, Nephany. Lucia finally made her return. She's level 14. Torneo 15. Ike Boyd, Astrid, Nephany for obvious reasons as they wreck opponents. Yeah. And then over here we have Marcia, Ileana, Edward, Nolan. Okay. Leanne's over here as well. Oh, and we also get Skrimir too. What Dog Bell says, hi, hello, Bell. Wasn't the little bird called Yune? Very astute, Velvet, yes. And if you remember during the animation, or just before Micaiah sung the Guldur of release, the little bird flew on top of the medallion. So she wasn't fully sealed in the medallion. But yeah. Okay. Jill can go over here. Har. I'm trying to think and remember what maps each of them fight on. Okay. Har can go here. Yeah, Niluchi can actually stay over here. Leaf and Mordecai can go over here. There was something about that bird. Yeah, Tony, hello. The pesky bird. I'm thinking a heron per team. Yeah, the herons are automatically selected. There's a few units that we cannot change their teams. Ike, Mist, Nyla, Raphael, Soren, Titania are locked to this team. We have Micaiah, Soth, Leanne, Skrimir, and Sigrun locked to the Silver Army. And then we have Tibarn, Raysen, Ranulf, Elincia, and Lucia locked. Oh, and Torneo locked to the Hawk Army. It's weird that Torneo's locked to the Hawk Army and not the Silver Army, actually, because he's a very staunch defender of Dayan. Okay, what are the chapters? Okay, Nephany needs to go with Heather. That's for certain. We have Edward over here, Mia here, and Lucia here. So each has a Swordmaster. I feel like we need at least 1 or 2 more units in the Hawk army. Because we're going to get that unit there, that unit there. Well, maybe not. What's the question, Tony? I've ever had too many brain cells. Talented at escape. Question I had for... I think we're going to get a part 3 of Mirror Mirror, and if so, how? I think we're getting it by either one of our family members dying or Jean dying. If we do, and since you brought up one of our family members dying, Winter does have the Winter Maiden powers. So it could be that Winter may bite the dust. Oh, and Har's over here as well. Okay, the Silver Army's now pretty stacked. Maybe we move Har over to the Hawk Army? Yeah, Makalov can just sit in the back. No one cares about him. Okay, that's 3, 4, 5 tier 3s. I mean, we also have Soren and Titania over here. Gatry could promote. I just imagine they're starting teams and Heather just drapes herself over Nephany and says she wants to be near her. Probably. The game actually positions both Nephany and Heather on separate teams. Nephany is normally on the Hawk Army, but I moved her over here because, well, why wouldn't I? Someone cares about him. Yeah, and unfortunately I'm putting them on. You know what? Makalov, you don't get to go with Astrid. I'm depriving you of those privileges. You can go right over here. Now, Alex, thank you for the tier 1, 9 months. I think the final season for members of Ruby will become a maiden. It's possible. I've never really liked that idea, though. Because that, to me, that feels just a little too much Mary Sue. But all of them do have the connections, right? Yang to Raven, Weiss to Winter, Ruby to Cinder. So there's a reason why each of the 3 current maidens that we know would think of a separate member of Team Ruby. And if the Summer Maiden is Sun's cousin, then there might be a connection there to Blake as well. So it's possible. It's possible. I feel like Whitley tries to protect Willow, but in a moment of watching his mom also be attacked by Grim, he awakens a semblance, Glyph appears, Grim is ready to attack her. Well, did they confirm the 4 main girls will not be maidens? And I've said this before when people have mentioned, oh, well, they've confirmed that Roman Torchwick is dead as well. Of course they would confirm that. What other option could they possibly say, given that question? Like, really? Are they... Because if they give any other answer, then that would be spoiling something to come in later seasons that would very intentionally be a surprise. So with certain questions that you ask the creators of a show or of a story, there are only set answers that they will give or can give unless they're going to spoil things in the future. Maybe they were telling the truth, but maybe they weren't. Leith should be with her sister? Yeah, we can put Leith with her sister. And I guess we'll put Mordecai over there too, because Leith and Mordecai are kind of a pair. And there's also Braum with his daughter. Klill's over here. There's so many Laguz units on one team. I guess Zyhark... No, Zyhark kind of needs to stay over here. That'll give him a lot of experience. You're never going to reveal a secret early. Yep, exactly, Cardinal Halo. What when the maiden powers could be taken away? Is Oz using his powers to take it back since it was part of his own magic? I don't think so. From what Oz has said, and in this case, he's had no reason to lie, he gave away most of his magic power to the maidens. So realistically, I think each individual maiden has more magic left than Ozpin does. I hope to see a bittersweet reunion between Neo and Roman. Neo really needs him in her life. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think if and when Neo like comes out of her ascension and is finally like not remade, but confident in herself and who she is as an individual, and has a chance to be an individual without like form her own identity and everything. She already does, but more on her own. Hopefully what I'm trying to say is coming across, that when she does reunite with Roman Torchwick, then that'd be a great scene. I think this is a pretty good split. I think like we got 5 tier 3 units over here. Like the Grail army is absolutely stacked, but I feel like keeping Boyd, Oscar, and Rolf together because there might be info conversations with them. Mia over here, I wouldn't mind moving Mia elsewhere, but I feel like having one Swordmaster, potential True Blade on each team is probably good. I think this is all right. Renewed. Yeah, that'd be a better way to put it, Alex, I think. The main powers have touched so many different auras that it's straight up not his magic anymore. I don't think he can take it back. Oh, I don't think he could either. Because it is bound to the individual's aura, as was stated in Volume 3 when they wanted to transfer Amber's aura over to Pyrrha. Since characters inspired by Jabril may not work in Remnant, what about the Ever Afterin? Probably. I guess if the tree ever deemed it necessary to have a being that would be treated as essentially a destroyer of entire acres, then Jabril might have a place. Hawk Army has 2? Yeah, there's Zyhark and Lucina, or Lucia. But the thing is, Mia is a True Blade. Edward is a True Blade. These two are Sword Masters, currently. And Zyhark is a tad underleveled. Well, he's actually... Wait a minute. At level 14, Lucia is weaker than a level 11 Zyhark. Huh. That's a shame. I like Lucia a lot, but she's... Well, I think this is probably good, because honestly, Tibarn compensates for a lot on his own. So, yeah, I think we're probably good. Lucy's growths are a bit lower than Zyhark. Kind of a shame because Lucy is cool. Yeah, and also her availability in the game is so low. Do you think Ruby will meet her mother somehow? I think so, because I still have a feeling that she's maybe not fully alive, but Salem's doing some experiments with Summer for sure. Who would win max power, Byleth or Ike? So Byleth would have his/hers signature sword, and Ike would have Ragnell. I'd put my money on Ike in that one. I think. I just keep Makalov and Astrid far apart from each other as possible. Oh, Astrid will wisen the hell up. Yeah, I'll try. Even right here, as you mention it, Makalov and Astrid are standing right next to each other. Each team will take a different route, but your destination is the same. It's the Tower of Guidance that stands in the middle of the land you named Benyon. Go there at once. I hope to see you all there. I'll be waiting. Waiting? Aren't you coming with us? I'll see you at the tower. And the bird... A bird? Yune. Oh, then she must be... Micaiah. It was the bird all along. How powerful would Ike be if he could wield the Sword of the Creator? I mean, he probably could wield the Sword of the Creator, just given the blessings of the goddess that he has. I don't know. Ragnell's pretty strong blade, too. So I switch between male and female. The reason I said he or her is because as you are choosing... Byleth is essentially your character. You can choose either male or female when you're starting the game and can customize the look of the character. So it's very much a self-insert character, whereas Ike is his own character. So, yeah, meow. You showed up. What's up? Yeah, meow. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Greetings, Master of Cats. Meow, meow. Oh, hello, Soth. You're back. I was so worried. Hey, if that bird was Yune, where did she go? I don't know where exactly, but she said she must go look for something. Velvet, thank you for the 200 bits. Ike dual wielding his sword. I can't remember the name you said. And the Sword of the Creator. Ragnell? Yeah! Captain Gaming, thank you for the 100 bits. Cat, stop demanding taxes from people. Being a dictator is not okay. You're cruel and unjust. Neo talking probably caused another dream situation. Well, I think Neo just talking through Fox's semblance would be the ideal way to go, but who knows? Leaving us by ourselves. What's she thinking? At least we know what we have to do. Let's move out for the tower. May I have a moment before we leave? Prince Kurth has requested that I pass these out to the herons. These are sending stones, right? They're all I have left in bits. Thank you, Cardinal Halo. I appreciate it. Do you think... yeah, I mentioned that, Tony. I think she will, but whether Summer's actually, like, fully alive or Salem's doing some other experiments to keep her in a kind of, like, animated death, we'll see. Oh, pet the kitty. Meow, meow, meow. And stretch and hydrate, huh? Can't believe the 2 brain cells excludes him from that position. Yep. And 2 brain cells is still generous. He has 1 brain cell. Isn't that right, buddy? Yeah. Does he have enough brain cells for a cat toy? I haven't gotten him any. We have some of those little plastic balls with a little bell in it, so the Tinkle balls that he can go run around and chase. He just ends up losing them behind the stove, or not being interested in them. So, you know. Oh, and hydrate too. Ugh. Saying that, you know, someone talking would send a good message, as it is a disability. Yeah, I would agree. That's why I like the idea of her talking through Fox's semblance of telepathy. It covers both, all avenues. Neo can talk in the series, and it's completely understandable given the disability, because just like anyone else, she still thinks. And, you know, I think it would work quite well. We could still hear Casey Lee Williams' voice in the show. Sirius, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you. So many. Nochi, we don't have many mute people for representation. Oh, I absolutely agree. It is excellent representation. But telepathy is, I think, works perfectly fine. one thing I was talking about, inner monologue via Fox. Exactly, Chibi. Exactly. I don't think I was talking about the ring ball where the cat pushes it around in a circle by bonking it. Ah, no, I think he'd be too stupid for that. Isn't that right, buddy? Val! Thank you for the 3 gifted subs. No. Why are you starting the war again? We already fought this battle. Love the T-posting Oliver on the Path of Radiance streams. It was only in the stream where he showed up. And it was because when you upload a video to YouTube, there are 3 automatic thumbnails that are recommended, and that's it. And it just pulls from images within the stream. And there were no good images to use for that one, so I just threw Oliver in there. Probably update it itself by next stream. Probably. Are they trying to break the scam train record again? God, I hope not. He's fine. I think they're just going up to war over who has the most gifted subs. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yep. Serious, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. All right. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Sub just expired. Wow. Starting again. So you're talking after ascending. I mean, sure, she could talk after ascending, and that would be an in-world reason why she could get over her muteness. Or become not mute. But, like, I don't know. I don't think it would sit right with a lot of people, and I can understand that. Imagine the stress of voicing a well-loved character and how the internet would react to it. Stress me so much. I mean, Casey Lee Williams already is technically the official voice actress for Neo, because in BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, when there was that Ruby crossover, there are like grunts and fighting sounds that need to be voiced, and Casey Lee Williams was the voice of Neo. Plus, Neo is Casey's favorite character, so I think it's just fitting. How do character disorder autism spectrum work? I am not qualified to answer that question. It would be nice to see a character with that. I'm not familiar enough with other disabilities to be able to answer that question, so I'm not even going to try. Black Char Lizard, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. Neo doesn't hate being mute, so it'd be weird for her to want that to be changed. That's very true as well. That is a very good point, Cyrus. All right, those ascending stones, right? Correct. Well, fortunately for us, each heron has been assigned to a different team. Almost like it was by intention. So 10 bits, thank you. Thank you, Sirius. And Black Charlie, so thank you for the 100 bits as well. I appreciate it. Thank you. King Tabarn, would you give this one to Prince Rayson? That's ideal. We can communicate with the other teams using the stones. Good idea. Queen Nyla, please give this one to Prince Raphael. I will. The last one is for Princess Leanne. She's on my team. I'll give it to her. Alright, we're ready to go. See you at the tower. Yeah, see you at the tower, hopefully. Friend sister's mute. She's angry. She communicates the same way as Neo. She hits you hard. Ike. Yeah, since we're on different teams, I need to tell you something before we go. Something important. It's General Zelgius. Next time you see him, Ike, use caution. He's your enemy. What do you mean? He's the one. He's the Black Knight. What? Zelgius is the Black Knight. I became certain of it when we crossed the river. It can't be. I wasn't going to tell you until I had hard proof, but it looks like we're running out of time. Sorry I didn't tell you before. General Zelgius is the one who killed my father? I doubt that Zelgius has been turned into stone. Be careful, Ike. You might run into him. Good luck to you. Yeah, in Zelgius, the Black Knight. So trying to roast you in fox form. I knew it got bad vibes from him. Yeah, he's been the Black Knight the entire time. And there is a line, because if you guys remember, it was probably 2 weeks ago at this point, back in part 3, when they were crossing the river and Ranulf faced off with Zelgius. After that fight, I think this was part 3, chapter 2, or maybe it was chapter 3. There's a line that's been cut from the Japanese version, where in the Japanese version, Ranulf actually says to Zelgius, "Am I any better of a fighter than I was back in..." I forget the name of the port town in Path of Radiance, where Ranulf fought the Black Knight, but Ranulf recognizes him at that point. I didn't completely take him by surprise. Yeah. Sounds like walkie-talkie cell phones? Yes, but they're incredibly rare. I totally see her finally breaking and actually tears up Roman Torture, just picks her. Oh, that would be so cute. Alright, prologue. Chaos named.
Ashura, the goddess of order, has awakened. Her righteous fury has turned nearly all of the warring soldiers to stone. Yune, the goddess of chaos, has also awakened. Freed from Liran's medallion, she counsels Ike and his companions to split into 3 groups and make for the Tower of Guidance. Micaiah is joined by her constant companion, Soth. General Skrimir also accompanies her, along with Nasala and Princess Liane. Apostle Sanaki rounds out the group, traveling with her chief bodyguard, Zigrun, and others. Micaiah's company decides on a southern route and sets out for Benyon. Save for the sounds of the local wildlife, their path is eerily silent and empty. It's as though they have stepped into a vast and desolate monument to the war.
Ah, crap. Here we go again. But yeah, chaos indeed, Velvet. So you were spoiled by Hero Saw. That sucks. Blessed servants of the goddess, I bring dire news. The Dark God has awakened and made its wrath manifest in stone. All of us were turned to hard rock by its evil power, yet we stand here today made flesh again by the power of the goddess. Why is that? It is because we are the chosen ones. Go forth, disciples of order, deliver her divine judgment upon the Dark God and those who worship it. Yeah. Alright, everyone. Let's spend the night in this town. Please be sure to get some rest and prepare for tomorrow. No kidding. Yeah. I don't like the air here. It's a little too pristine. Too clean. I feel like I'm befouling it just by standing here. Oh, I'm sorry, Nasala. That would be any air you come in contact with. Bird scum. Disgraced to the winged flock. Nothing, Liane. Just talking to myself. Would you like to join us for dinner, Nestling? I prepared enough for 3. Nelucci, I've told you, don't call me Nestling. I'm not the child you used to take care of. Just look after Liane. I don't need babysitting anymore. Yeah. Nasala, you traitor. You turned on your own kind. Can I shoot him? That's for chaos. Toss a bird to the busy restaurant and use a bike lock to lock the door. Oh god. That would be... Shots fired? He literally betrayed the Hawk tribe and had all of the men, the women and children were spared, and I think the elderly were spared as well, but everyone else was slaughtered in the Hawk Nation of Phoenix. Because of him. Because of... Yeah. Turned to stone now, which means the Dawn Brigade can now kill a king without the Blood Pact being an issue. Very true, Captain. You're right, of course. Go ahead and tear me apart. I deserve it. Do you think I won't? I will make you pay for the suffering of my comrades. No, do not bully Naysala. I mean, shot him with that insult. Oh no, I know exactly what you mean. I'm just saying he deserved it. Down to get his, Skrimir gives no hoots. Bully. This worm brought ruin on the Luguz Alliance. But Naysala suffers too. Very, very much. Leanne, I wish you would stop looking into my soul. It's very rude of you. Naysala's suffering? He hasn't suffered nearly enough yet. I can fix that, though. Yeah, please do not harm my young master. Take me instead. Get out of my way, old crow, or you'll die like your master. Leanne, honey, he deserves this. He just asked to be mauled. He wants to... Like, Nelucci... I don't think he's a previous royal or anything, but he really cares for his country and knows that his country needs its king, so he's willing to sacrifice himself for Naysala. Orm feels too soft an insult for him. Wait, Skrimir, Nelucci, Leanne, get out of the way now! Blast it all! You run? You are both a traitor and a coward, Naysala. Sorry, but I changed my mind. Someone else wants my head even more than you do. If I let you kill me, he might never find an outlet for his anger. In other words, Tibarn has much more right to his head than... Yeah, you have a point. Tibarn has a greater right to kill you. I will let him punish your treachery. Standing down? I'm a little surprised. Are you tiring of your role as the hot-headed lion prince, Skrimir? Don't push me, Raven King. 150k feathers! Nice, Alex! Damn, I think you're the first to actually reach that many. This is what Neo needed. Everyone help Neo kill Cinder and Cinder get the maiden powers. Neo gets the maiden powers. Oh, maybe. That would be nice. Is he gone? Goodness, from the look in his eyes, I thought he would eat us all. But only has 124. Oh no, 124k is still a lot though. Or do you mean just 124 individually? Almost at 30. Nice. Anyway, we have Nelucci. We don't actually get Naysala yet. But we have Skrimir. We have Edward, we have Jill. Oh yeah, we'll just... We have a lot of bonus experience, but we're gonna need it. Yeah. Oh yeah, Worm feels a little bit too soft in itself for him. I saw you say that before, Cardinal Halo. But now Jill is gonna go up to a Dragon Lord. So you're talking after ascending? No, I saw that, Tony. I mentioned it, and I commented that she could, and it would be a reasonable excuse within universe, but I don't think it would sit right with a lot of people, is what I said before. Yeah, I saw that, Chibi. That would definitely be a cute way to go about it, too. Yeah. You'll be strong. So I can request a video, but I'm still saving. You can request a video, Alex, yeah. I'm looking forward to when you play Fire Emblem Three Houses if you haven't yet. I haven't played it on stream. I don't know if I'm going to, though. The problem I have with Three Houses as a stream game, like I liked Three Houses, it was a good game, but there's a lot of hub world activity where you're actually running around and doing other things other than actually playing the different chapters. So I don't know if it's the best game to stream, per se. The pain is suffering. I think it's reasonable Neo becomes a maiden. Yeah, I think so. But becoming a maiden would also put a massive target on her back. And I don't know. I'd kind of like her not having anyone after her. Subtracts from the unit's hit rate. Yeah. Likely to dodge an attack. That would be the avoid. The ability to avoid enemy attacks. The higher it is, the harder it is for enemies to hit. There's also the dodge, which is specifically to dodge enemy critical hits. So avoid is just hitting in general, and dodge is to avoid critical hits. And then attack speed. If it's at least 4 higher than the opponent's speed, the unit will attack more than once. So an attack speed is just the same as the character speed. Though I think there's other things that might be able to boost it. Okay, Micaiah's a light sage. Okay, Soth is capped out 1 stat. Do I just use bonus experience and get him up to level 20? Doubling threshold is still 4, yeah. He's our serious target, but Roman is 100% going to protect her with his life, honestly. Oh yeah, he absolutely would. But I also don't want Roman to die either. So I'd prefer there not be a target on either of their backs. I don't think dodge existed in 3 houses, but evasion does. Maybe. Crit avoid, maybe? Yeah. Okay. I'll just spoil this now, but Soth, at the end of this chapter, this is when, story-wise, he will promote. He can't promote outside of just the story event, so I'm wondering if I just put him up to level 20 now. Because he's not that strong otherwise. I think I just level him to 20. I think I just put him up to 20. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. When does Volk join? Not for a while, unfortunately. Most people help him max out other stats. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do that, because I think his strength is now maxed out. At 22. And so this will force up a lot of the other stats. Yeah, Volk isn't for a while. Like, the thing is, it's part 4. We're getting very close to the, like, well, not very close to the end of the game, but we're within the last 12 chapters of the game? 11 chapters of the game? If I played Fire Emblem 3 Hopes, I have not. Heard he's an assassin in this game? Yes. He was an assassin in the previous game, too. We get him as a thief, and he promotes to an assassin. But he is an assassin in this game. We still get a number of units still in this part. Like, right up until the end of the game, we're still getting more units. Not a plethora of them, but we get some. Uh-oh, sound video disconnect? OBS is still on, thankfully. It didn't crash. Always worried about that now. PTSD. But make it a semblance alongside Neo. See, if Roman was to get his semblance, I think it would have been right after he was eaten by the griffin, and then gets a semblance right after that. Because that's like a life or death. Like, Soul would outcry after being separated from Neo, after all of these different things. Yeah. Oh, from each other? There is a little bit of a disconnect between, like, my webcam and voice compared to the game audio. Is that what you mean? Like, my voice versus when you see it, like, see me talking or saying those specific words? Or is it, like, game video and audio versus me? Yeah, there is a delay, and I don't know how to fix that delay, honestly. Generally. Oh. Weird. But I think this was the right option to upgrade Soth using bonus experience, because it forced up some of his lower stats. Like, he got 1 point in strength, which he probably would have got anyways. But it helped him max out his resistance, max out his health, and also get up to 15 defense, which is nice. Micaiah, we don't need to use bonus experience on yet, but also, as you can see, she can't level past 20 either, so story progression, she'll get her tier 3 eventually. It's just Soth gets his first, and I don't think there's anyone else we really need to use bonus experience on, so I think we're fine. What skills can we remove from characters that just don't need them? Yeah, I think we're probably fine. Oh. Wow, he has Provoke and Resolve. Not bad. Blossom Corrosion Parity. Leanne has Blessing. It could be the capture card, yeah. I didn't really notice this since I played Airfell. Okay. Weird. OBS logo looks like Neo's emblem. Oh no, it actually absolutely does. It's almost the exact same. Oh, like happens client side. Is fixed by refreshing. Oh. I mean, yeah, okay. Info. Rulers. Excuse me. Oh, it's you. I saw you having an argument with General Skirmir. Oh, that? Yeah, that happens sometimes. I know you had no choice but to betray the Laguz Alliance. If you wish, I can speak to him about it. No, stay out of it. Whatever the circumstances, what I did was unacceptable. The pieces can fall where they may. You'd carry the burden of your crime alone to protect your people? That's very selfless of you. Of course I'd take the blame. My first priority is my people. As long as they're safe, it doesn't matter one whit what the rest of the world thinks of me. You indeed are a good king to your people. I have no doubts of that. I wonder, will the history say I was a good empress for Benyon? The people of Benyon rose up and overthrew the Senate for you. Isn't that proof enough that you're a good empress? That's only because they thought I was the apostle. But now... You're worried over the Galder of Release? Yes. That song. It can only be sung by the direct descendants of Altina, the first settlers of Benyon. Why was that girl able to sing it? Moreover, why couldn't I? You know, you could just ask her directly. I can't work up the courage. It doesn't matter who she is. All I know is that she possesses all the powers which I lack. I'm frightened of the truth. Wait, what? How is he being forced? All will be revealed in due time. What's OBS? OBS is the software I'm using to actually broadcast both the game and my voice and everything. Yeah. Unlike Nova, Phoenix's End is the game display is delayed, reacts to things before we see it on stream. Yeah, and I don't know how to fix that disconnect there. Only chosen one can play the Forbidden Mixtape. Oh god. Tired, have to go. All right, see you, Ray. Thank you for joining in. Guy was talking Spanish, didn't think I understood him. New coworker. Oh no. In the translation, what I told him, I can understand you, dumb. He was like, crap. Yeah, that's always funny when people think that you can't understand them, but you can. Man, Soniki is quite introspective for a young empress. She was forced to grow up quickly, though. Oh yeah, I should have read the rest of your comment. Then again, she kind of had to grow up quickly. Yeah, when she was forced into the role of ruler at, like, I think younger than the age of 10, because she was 10 years old in Path of Radiance, and I think she was an empress before that point. Saw, thank you for the tier 1. Did that not play on stream? I don't think that played on stream. But thank you for the 8 months. Look, but there's a delay. You can add an OBS to the webcam mic. Okay, I'll need to look that up then. Aw, that sucks. I don't know if I need to... Well, I'll refresh the alert box, and hopefully that will help it for the future. Dang. Sorry about that, Saw. She was a Fire Emblem version of King Tut. So that Raven got tricked into a blood pact, I'm gonna be disappointed. Well... Okay, to figure out the badge issue. It's because my mobile and the one I see changes after a certain number of... Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What's wrong, Micaiah? Are you still tired? No, I'm fine. The air's nice out here. It's calm. Quiet, even. I don't remember the last time it was this quiet. It's almost relaxing, isn't it? I hate to say it, but I feel like the world is back to the way it ought to be. Finally. So, I thought you were smarter than that. Okay. The thing is, and this is slight spoilers for later, Nesala is smarter than that. The problem with the Blood Pact is it's passed down from ruler to ruler. His ancestors aren't. He was born into that horrible situation. So, yeah. For as shitty of a person as Nesala acts like he is, and the acts that he has to commit, he fully commits to them to take all the blame so his people don't take that blame. He knows the situation that he's in, he knows he can't tell anyone, and he actually isn't such a bad guy when you understand his situation. Though, then again, he's also a bit of a dick, so give it and take. A guy named I, pronounced I, killed King Tut, so every time someone today said King Tut, he said I. Interesting. No, that sounds horrible, but that's how I honestly feel. Like, all debts have been settled, and everything is properly arranged. I think I understand what you're trying to say. So, I'm scared. I don't want to get used to this. It's too comfortable. Like our mothers come home. A mother who'd smother her children in order to protect them. Hello, Mustin. I would like to purchase some weapons. Oh, Micaiah, good timing. You have something for me, then? Indeed I do, Missy. Look at this. It's a Thunder Tome. The most powerful of its kind, too. How did you get it? It's a trade secret. But it's the best thing I ever acquired for sale, and that's a fact. How much are you asking for it? You want it? Yes. Yune told me that the goddess Ashera would do everything in her power to stop us. I have no idea what to expect, but I'm certain the battle ahead won't be easy. We have to be prepared. For anything. I know. You can have it for free. What? But why? It's the end of the world, sweetie. It needs to... It's not like we have any other customers, yeah? Everyone else has been turned to stone. Listen, Micaiah, I still have hope. We have your goddess and an army of heroes on our side. I believe in you. All of you. You'll put the world right again, I'm sure of it. What is the name of the Bird King? Nesala. Well, if nothing else, you know he cares about his people. He's a caring asshole. Yeah! He's, you know, he's an asshole, but he's a nice asshole. You know, like one of those little bleached ones, I guess. Morally gray characters, yeah. Damn it, don't want to be conflicted about the D-bag bird. There's a reason I found him attractive. My punishment for Nesala, tie it to a tree while A10 fires at him? I mean, shouldn't you punish the Benyon senators for forcing all of this bullshit to happen? I believe that too. Thank you, Mustin. With your tome in my hand and your hope in my heart, I'm sure we'll succeed. Good luck, Maiden of Dawn. Rex Bolt. The strongest Thunder Tome in the game. I'm confused. Something wrong, General Skrymir? Here, look at this. It's a Satori sign. What about it? I found a patch of ground that was emitting light, so I started digging. This is what I found. Oh, so that's it. You buried it? No, but I saw a vision in a dream. Rays of light fell from the sky, wriggling into the ground and burying themselves. Ah, so maybe there are more? Yes, I think so. Somewhere. Cool. We'll send the Satori sign to the convoy. Scrivener's level 25, so he can't actually use that. But Micaiah can trade with Ileana, who just happens to be here. And... you know what? She probably doesn't need the Wind Tome. But yeah, Ileana is our first unit to get the double S ranked weapon. Glowing dirt? Nope, burn it. Polish his cannon. She's like Snape, oh no. Come on, Sal, let them help one before giving the Julius Caesar treatment. No. So yeah, Issa, strong tome. Big magic, but it only has 15 uses. So we need to use it sparingly. I think... what can we actually... and they're still going to charge us for items. Not everything's not free. Regardless if it's the end of the world, we still... the Skrymir... okay, Skrymir does come with the Lugu's gem. Okay, it looks like all of our convoys are shared, huh? That's good. He can take an olive grass. Blossom parity. Okay, so we have master crowns. I guess we could just promote some units just to have some extra fighters. I guess we could promote Sigrun, maybe Tanith. Yeah, let's promote Sigrun just to be... just to have one extra unit that's going to be strong. Do you want me to say the Julius Caesar treatment? I think so. Didn't he get, like, essentially death by 1,000 cuts? Stabbed a number of times by people he trusted? I think so. Pretending to be loyal to Voldemort doesn't excuse him for being a jerk to Neville and Hermione. True. Or cost Remus the job. Just Harry, there's Juktu, then Batu. Yeah. Strongest Thunder Tome at 12, right? 12 might? Yeah. It is. It's 12 might's not great, but still. Got stabbed 100 times. Yeah, okay. So, not 1,000 cuts, but 100 cuts. Okay, Sigrun's not as strong as Marcia, but saw Oppenheimer the other day. Oh, nice, Captain Gaming. All the convoys are shared. Explain that one. Yeah, a little weird. Yeah, I just used a Master Crown on Sigrun just to get another unit up to tier 3, because I figured we may need it, though possibly not. Oh, we don't have the Forge available. Okay, we get Silver Blades, killing it. Edward, you get the killing edge. Because why not? Silver Great Lance. There's Steel Lance, Silver Lance. Okay, I think I'm just going to go with the Steel Great Lance. Sigrun's fine. Marcia needs that. Micaiah can't use it. Nolan's fine. He's got the steel poleaxe. He could use another silver axe, I guess. Tanith is fine. Jill is fine. Okay, I need another axe for Nolan. And we can sell that silver axe. I think we can, yeah, we can strengthen that. I don't think anyone else is supported. Oh, well, Zyhark's not even in this party. Well, okay. Tomes do have higher crit rates than other tomes, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, and generally, enemies' resistance is lower than their defense, though I think at this point, enemies' resistances are quite high. I think we're good to go. In fact, Caesar salad got its name because you have to stab and cut it. I don't exactly believe that, though it could be true, I guess. But Oppenheimer was spooky. Yeah, true. Armor Knights. Yeah. Ooh, cider. What kind of cider are you drinking tonight, Daisy? So wake up, everyone, and have them gather at the square. Enemies are on the way. What? Huh? All right, I'm on it. Lady Micaiah, has the enemy arrived already? Not yet, but they're coming. I'm sure of it. I can't smell troops or weapons. How can you be certain? I don't know who they are or their exact numbers, but the enemy army is massive. I know it sounds strange, but I swear it's true. You must believe me. No one doubts your gifts, Micaiah. I will not ignore the words of one who has spoken with the voice of a goddess. Even Skrimir, who just a few weeks ago wouldn't listen to Bjork tactics, is now just like, you know what? I've been humbled. I'll listen. Just regular apple? Angry or... Is that the name of the cider? Angry Orchard? Phoenix watch Oppenheimer? I have not. I want to watch Oppenheimer, though. It's going to be very... I'm sure it's a very chilling movie, given that it's about the nuke, but still. Oh. Micaiah, it looks like you were right. We have guests. The brand. It's a good name for a brand. Yeah. Enemies just appear out of nowhere. Leave them to me. The weak among you should hide, for the battle will be fierce. Empress Soniki, we should leave the fighting to General Skrimir. I will take you someplace safe. No, I will stay and fight with the others. With all due respect, Empress, I cannot allow it. What if you're injured? If Micaiah, an untrained girl from the streets of Dayan, is fighting, then I shall stand my ground as well. Empress? You can't win an argument with royalty. But don't worry about her. I'll look after the apostle. And that is a kind offer, but I must decline. It is the first and most sacred duty of the holy knights to protect the apostle. Looks like the enemy is about to take this argument out of our hands. They're here. Did Bjork ever stop talking? Take your positions, now. Everyone, listen to the lion. Corp, the creator of the nuke. World War III will be fought with nukes. World War IV will be fought with sticks. Well, by the time of World War IV, will there be anyone of current humanity left who remembers the first three? Are we on apple juice now? Ooh. That way we get Soniki as a unit? Yup. She's a level 1 Empress, 28 health, but 33 magic. She eclipses pretty much all other magic users in terms of magic strength. Her speed leaves a little bit to be desired, and her defense could use a boost. But she's really, really strong. Can use fire, thunder, wind, and light magic. So she is very much a glass cannon. Even more so than Micaiah. Same defense, but Micaiah's actual magic is less. Also, technically, Soniki is a tier 3 unit right now, while Micaiah is only tier 2. But Ileana is still kind of superior to both of them. Also, what's Soniki's... Oh, wow. Her strength is also only 2, so she's weighed down by every single one of the tomes that she uses. Actually... I'll use one energy drop to increase Soniki's strength a little bit, so that she can actually wield the tomes and not be slowed down too much. Not just the bomb creations, but really about the philosophy of it. Oh. Kid carrying books, no wonder they weigh her down. Not wrong. And there's also Nasala, the Raven King. 60 health, Maelstrom, Vantage, Tear, Form Shift. Like, he's really strong as well. Convoy, give the coin. Soniki really doesn't need an elixir. That's a little bit overkill. I'll give her a Volinary, though, because Volinary restores 20. Makai is probably fine with just Thani. I think. Yeah, Thani's probably fine. Wait, no Constitution? No, in this game, your attack speed is determined by your speed minus, or, well, your attack speed is determined by your speed minus the difference between your strength and the weight of the weapon that you're carrying. So if your weapon weighs more than your strength, then that difference is deducted from your speed, and that's how you get attack speed. These guys' speed is 20, so no matter what, Soniki is not going to be able to double. I guess I could give her another point of strength, and maybe she'd be able to double these guys, because they seem to have attack speed that's lower. Yeah, I don't really like the idea of giving Soniki too much strength, but I'm guessing her strength growth is actually pretty garbage. So, wait, what's Makaya's strength? Oh, her strength is 10, so she can wield a few things. I'm actually gonna check. Rex Bolt's weight is 14, so maybe... Yeah, I think Soniki needs the energy drop more. There. Now she won't be slowed down. Are they really just called Order? They're the Knights of Order, or the Apostles of Order. The chosen ones. Yeah, they're just called the Order, I guess. Leanne is not going up front. That is not happening. Also, okay. Fiona, Laura, you're not coming into this fight. Yeah, I think we're probably good with just these units right now. But Leanne's not going up front. I can put... let's see. How do I want to do this? I guess Edward up front with Nolan as well. Jill over here also. Then Marcia, Soniki, Nasala. Okay, well. Fried, hello, hello. Is Blazing Blade on Switch? Can't find it on the website? Oh, if you have the GBA emulator. Okay. I thought it was coming to Switch. But if it's there already, then that would make sense. I don't know what Soniki's speed growth is. Because I could give her a speed wing as well, but I only have one of them. Draco Shield is something that she might need. But we'll see. For now, I think we're probably good to go. Placement is on Switch and Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack. Ah, okay. Here are the minions of the Dark God. Go forth, the disciples of Order. Okay. And deliver the holy judgment of the goddess. Destroy them. You, all of you. You're all Benyon citizens. I'm so relieved you're all safe. Soniki, be careful. I don't know that they're going to be pleased to see you. What do you... Minions of the Dark God, we are the disciples of Order, led by blessed Lord Lekain. We've been charged by the goddess Ashera to cleanse your taint from the world. That's an uncomfortable sentence. Death to the tainted souls. Let none escape. Empress Soniki, please stay back. These traitors must have sided with the Senate during the coup. Apostle Soniki is a fraud. Any apostle who defies the edict of the goddess is an enemy to the people. Wait, Yuma? Why is the main protagonist of Yu-Gi-Oh! Sexual here? Well, he looks a little different. Though, is it a controversial opinion to say that Yuma is my least favorite protagonist of any Yu-Gi-Oh! Series? I do so much Pikmin 4. I have now beaten the main story. Nice, Fried! How'd you enjoy it? I'm guessing, look, still have emotes. Yeah! There was a lot of subs gifted out. What? No, Silence, betrayers of the Empire. How dare you accuse the Empress? Treason can only be punished by death. Yeah, Soniki cannot double these guys, but look at how much damage she can do. 32? The resistance is 14, and Soniki is just so damn strong. Though her personal tome, her personal fire tome is stronger than the double S rank Thunder Tome. So there is that. Ileana can double there. Okay. Micaiah can only deal 20 damage. Yeah. Okay. I need to be careful how I move units up. Yeah, let's... Steel Lance, bow, sword next. Okay. Should be able to work things this way then. Okay. Yeah, her personal tome's a little crazy. Just literally dropping a meteor on them. I'm learning Kamen Rider lore. Nice! Sounds like fun. And then we can have... Oh, Micaiah can't actually reach. That sucks. Fall Lockhart, thank you for the follow! Thank you, thank you! How did he live? Yeah... I mean, he's got a lot of health. But in reality, being hit by a meteor like that, you wouldn't be living for long. Oh, that is a thicket, dang it. Actually... I can have Leanne Galder Soniki. And she can attack again. Could have sworn I followed. I've had some people mention that they are sometimes unfollowed from people when they don't expect to. Maybe that happened? I don't know. Either way, welcome. HP matters is 0 health. 0 HP. This is true. I have to imagine it can't be comfortable fighting with a cape that long that it's literally dragging her along the ground behind you. Fall, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Caw. Yeah, Nasala's just slightly cracked. Captain Gaming, thank you for the bits. Sonicy's 3D looking cool. Yeah. She looks pretty good with her sprite in battle. She can wait there. Wow, Marcia's defense is capped out already. Where do I want to move the different I think Jill can probably be a good MVP of this chapter. So, Ileana can attack there. Serious, thank you for the 5 bits! I can totally see Roman Torture being aggressive in combat when he's with Neo. Absolute spirit towards her and gives a lot of hugs when she needs the hugs. Oh, I see that absolutely as well. Roman cares so much about Neo, but then to anyone who would ever go against her, nah, they're just dead meat. Let's have Tanith go in here. Silverlance. Fall, thank you for the 85 bits. Then he can do 26. Actually, that's perfect. I'm gonna move Nolan. Edward can go over first. Equip the silver sword. Yeah. Nolan can go over here. And equip the poleaxe and wait. And Tanith can go over here. Because I don't think they can get around him, right? Correct. They're blocking the bridge. Perfect. This one really tries to hurt Neo. He's going to go apeshit on that person. Oh, absolutely. That person is not going to be breathing afterwards. Yikes. Please hit this attack. Thank you. Yeah, and that guy does a lot of damage in return. Ow. Yeah, that guy... That's exactly what I'm afraid of, is crossbows. Because crossbows with 3 times effectiveness, that would do 84 damage to Tanith. So we're going to avoid that at all costs. He can and will trash talk in a fight. Oh, absolutely. Oh, I'd love to have Roman back more. 28 might, what the hell? It's because crossbows were introduced as an extra weapon that are both archers and warriors can use. So it gives archers the option to have 1 to 2 range weapons. The thing is, with 28 might, they don't use the strength of the individual. It just uses the might of the weapon. However, which, you know, has its uses. Generally, any weapon added to the unit's strength is going to be more effective at dealing damage until you consider the effective bonus, which triples the might of a weapon. So if someone was using just, you know, a steel bow that had 10 might, well then that'd be 30 plus the unit's strength. Okay, so they're dealing 51. But if it's just tripling 28, then that's 84. So it's a lot. 38k bits, nice, Sirius. 80 gifts, yeah. We still have a siege tome, yes. Micaiah does have 1 use left of her purge. And I don't think... Oh no, I think I do have a Blizzard tome in storage still in the convoy. Have not used it yet, though. I think I'm gonna move Jill here. Yeah, here's probably good. And Marcia can move here with the Steel Grey Lance equipped. Skirmir Elsouth can bring up the rear here. Sigrun can go over here. And Skirmir can roar. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yeah, crossbow on Edward. It's probably gonna miss. Yeah, or deal 3 damage, either way. Okay, it ends up hitting. Those were good for units like Leonardo, whose strength is pretty low. I just end up not using Leonardo, because he's just not great. Oh, whole 0 damage. So we got Lion and Empress, Maiden of Dawn, King Arsehole, and Pyrrha. We doing goof? I'm guessing you mean we doing good. Which I agree. And this is probably our weakest army. Well, actually no, we got Naesala and the Empress, so this is... It's a toss-up between this one and Tibarn at the moment as for which one's in second place to the Grail Mercenaries, which the Grail Mercenaries are absolutely insane, because they've got Nyla, Ike, Soren, Titania, Boyd, Mia. Yeah, like there's a lot of tier 3s on their side. And Jill's just gonna... I'm curious why the AI is choosing to attack Jill. Is it because she's the lowest level out of all of them? Because she has the weapon triangle advantage. Axes over lances. Extra speed, more skill, more health. Yes. Nephene's on the Grail Mercenaries, yeah, with Heather. So the Grail Mercenaries, I forgot Nephene was on the Grail Mercenaries. Yeah, the Grail Mercenaries are absolutely stacked. There is 4% critical. Nice. A dumb AI. Yup. Have canon when Nia was little, she had a favorite blanket. When Roman Torchwick took her in. Whenever he washes it, she was by the washing machine. Aww. To be fair, Nia was taken in by Roman when she was already like 13, I think. No, it was past 13. Maybe she was 16? 15? Maybe she was 18 already. I need to reread the book and remember the exact ages, but she was not a child, I don't think. Skill, speed, luck, defense. Nice. These enemies are worth a lot of experience. Dang. Why is that guy running? Okay, this guy I can understand why they would attack Jill, because he's wielding a sword. Oh, whole 1 damage. How will she ever recover? Oh, she can't get the kill, though, due to the weapon triangle disadvantage. Someone pissed him off. Yeah, Nolan's been out for blood those last couple attacks. And no one can be scratching Pyrrha. Took 1 damage and then takes 38 on the crackback. Good job. And this guy's probably gonna die. Edward's strength is kind of insane for a Swordmaster. Or a True Blade. Yep. Dead. And he gets like half a level off of it, too. Wow. That guy's gonna... Oh, attack Edward. I thought he was gonna attack Nolan. But this guy's going for the weapon triangle advantage. Spears over swords. That makes sense. I don't know why the other guys didn't. Yeah, she uses Roman Torchwick as a source of comfort to help with the emotional pain her parents left. Yep. Honestly, hate seeing Neo upset. Absolutely. You can really tell that throughout the Roman hallway. That's a really good level up, too. I think guys in Universe are either overconfident or stupid, because they're, well, yeah, they are Lacane's men. This is true. Weapon triangle? What weapon triangle? Says Edward. Pretty much. Also, in Maniac mode, or hard in the English release, the hardest difficulty of this game, the weapon triangle is completely removed. So that helps Edward. Do we have anything that we can steal from these guys? I don't think we do. That guy has a recover and a physics staff. That might be useful to steal. If we can steal the physics staff, that'd be great. Oh. Man, if we could trick one of these guys, we might be able to get another Purge Tome. That'd be nice, but I think it'll be a little bit difficult to trick the AI that way. We'll try, though. if I remember. Oh, right, she can actually double these guys. Let's wait a 6. Yeah. Soniki can actually pull her weight quite well over here. Let's... 10 damage ain't great. Micaiah can't attack this guy at all, though, can she? No. 18 damage is a little too much. I will put Micaiah over here. Have Leanne Vigor, and then Micaiah can get a kill over here, which would be nice. Leanne also gets a level. So one of my friends would 100% help Neo. Time trivia. Clean yourself up from glass cuts. Yeah. Might hurt low accuracy weapons, though. True. It would. I think axes are probably the worst off by that. Because axes are the least accurate. They're the strongest out of lances, swords, and axes. Axes are the strongest, but the least accurate. Spears are the middle ground. Swords are the weakest and the most accurate. So, Edward, you know, with 29 strength as a true blade, he'll be fine. Let's see here. These guys both use bows. So I want to keep... And that guy uses a bow too, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Joel can go over and kill that guy. Then. If I get... Yeah, Sonic, you can kill this guy. Yep. Soniki activates Flare. I told him, screw your spear, I'm a true blade. Pretty much. Ooh, magic, skill, defense, and resistance. That's pretty good. Extra speed would be nice, but I think her magic growth is one of the highest in the game, if I remember correctly. So she's actually really, really good. Micaiah will give her some experience over here. That was epic? Yeah, the flare activation where they do the front flip and then slam down their hands to cast the magic spell that ends their opponent is really, really cool. Okay, Micaiah gets a level up. Defense is really good, but that level up could have been a little better. Okay, let's see here. $25 defense, $24 defense. Okay, Edward and Nolan can go over here. And then there's Ileana that can probably take care of the warrior. Yes, she's already double S in Thunder, so using a fire tome should probably be fine. Tank Micaiah calling it now. The sad thing is, her defense cap is still quite low, so although she could get to a decent tanky level, she can't go full tank. Ileana probably is the tankiest... Well, Ileana is the tankiest mage that we have, with 18 defense. Micaiah's is only 11 right now. And I think Sonic just went up to 11, yeah. So, although it's good, it's not quite tank level yet. Not saying it's impossible, though, for her to get there, because Micaiah right now is only a level 9 light sage. So she's still tier 2, and she's got quite a few level ups to go. It's certainly possible, especially if she caps a few other skills, or other stats. Tanith I'll have move back here. Soth I'll have go over here to support Micaiah. Skrimir I'll have go up here just in case anyone decides they want to attack him instead. I think the Purge Tome's probably going to target him because he has the lowest resistance. No, Edward has the lowest resistance. No, we'll see. Jill, I'm going to have go over and kill this idiot with the bow. Okay. I got speed, Oswin. Oh, speed Oswin. Nice. Oswin's from Blazing Blade, yes? Okay, that's one guy with a bow down. One thing I really like about Jill's character model is that she doesn't wear the helmet. Har wears a helmet, but Pyrrha has the red hair flowing. Okay, nice. Speedy boy is always good. That guy just has a spear. Go with the axe. Okay, Nisala can kill him there, and then Marcia can kill this guy. I'll show a picture? Sure. Marcia with another strength, more magic, and also resistance. Nice. She doesn't need magic, but if I give her an imbue skill, that'd be pretty good. I think she'll be safe here. This guy just has a spear, and I'll use Nisala to kill him. Yeah, ravens are just so fast that there's nothing that they can do. The only thing that really threatens Nisala or Tivarn is a crossbow. A crossbow can actually one-shot these two guys, as strong as they are. But we'll see how that goes. Oh, damn. That Oswin is cracked. 17 speed's really good for a general. Holy. Nice. Nice. And those guys are going to go attack Jill. They can barely do any damage to her. So, you know, it's all good. Because for some reason, dragons don't count as flying units in this game. They are targeting Skrimir. I was right. Only 6 damage, but, you know. And why are... Oh, wait, he has the provoke skill. My bad. But, yeah, he's just going to tear through all these guys. They don't even stand a chance. I probably shouldn't be feeding experience to Skrimir, because we likely won't be using him in endgame. But, we'll see. Chunky Lion rips through all enemies. It's what you could never be, Cat. It's what you could never be. Okay, Nolan... Yeah, he's gonna... Nolan's getting a lot of low percent crits here. A 4%? No, a 5%. Dang. Okay, gonna go in and attack Edward. Walk into his death. Okay, advantage. Oh, he's 0% chance to hit. Okay. Yeah. He attacked with a short axe too from one range. Poor guy. Ooh, more strength and speed and skill. It's a good level up. Very good level up. Oh, another Purge Tome, huh? Yeah, Edward should be able to dodge. Okay. Excellent. This guy's gonna go in and... Okay, attack Edward. Ooh, Astra. Astra's a really good mastery skill, but it's not as flashy as Flare is for the mages. This guy's got a Horse Slayer? No, Silver Lance. Why are they attacking... Again, weapon triangle, they're just not caring about it when they attack. But hey, Nolan gets another level. Oh, that's not a good level. There's 1 point in speed? Or skill? Not even speed. I'd like it to be speed. Oh, right. Reinforcements. A. That guy's got a killer lance. And there's another guy with a bow. Aha. How much damage could this guy do? Attacking Sonic 18. She's got decent avoid. It's not bad. I need to make sure I kill the two with bows. And ideally... the guy with the killer lance as well. Steel poleaxe, steel bow, steel axe. Alright. Sonic-y can kill this guy, I guess. I always think they got Reaver weapons, no kidding. Oh, critical, eh? Not even giving him a chance. Okay. Sonic-y woke up this morning and chose violence. Baby is angry. Micaiah, I don't think can reach no matter what I do. Let's... Okay... That kind of sucks. Where's this guy's movement range? There? What's Micaiah's speed? Our speed's 20. That's not terrible. Staff, physic. No, I need her to have Fanny equipped. She can wait there. Leanne can go over here. Alder him. Enough for barbecue order? Ooh, yeah. Where did everybody go? What do you mean? Stream just dropped a bunch of viewers? I'd guess. Yeah, perfect. So, Marcia can go in and attack this guy. Oh, chat. Still here, but because they're just lurking. You got the sneezes, buddy? What? Meow meow. Meow meow. Yeah, I'll have her move there. Jill can take out this guy with the poleaxe. It's not much of a talker. Yeah, no worries, Pokeloon. As long as y'all are still enjoying the stream, 'tis all that matters. And overkill with the stun. Just rips right through him. No. What was that, buddy? Yeah, let's have Jolie over here. Then Nasala can go with the Steel Axe, and we're just gonna kill the guy with the Killer Lance, just to be safe. Oh hi, hey, buddy. Oh, hi. Dragon totally ate that guy. Ripped his head right off. Yeah, that's why I feel awkward when I'm the only one for a while. Fair enough. I mean, think about how I feel as well. I'm the only one talking, and I'm actually having to speak the words. But it's fine. I'm getting more and more used to it, actually, when, with, streaming more and more often. So, surprisingly, I think, at least, you guys are really the only ones who can be the judge, as to whether I'm actually getting better at talking. I feel like I am. That guy's got a brave sword, eh? Let's... they're both level 5. Yeah, it's probably better to have Nolan attack from one range. I mean, even great from the go. Oh, thank you, Lex. When I first started streaming, I was definitely more awkward. I believe, from my own perspective, that I have improved fairly well. I'm more comfortable, less nervous. Not, like, completely jitter-free, but I've noticed improvement in myself since I've started streaming, at least. Yeah, Storm Sword. Went AWOL. No, not better. Just a natural. However, all natural, however it's written. Thank you, Sirius. I appreciate it. But I don't know. I appreciate the sentiment for sure, but from my own perspective, it didn't feel all that natural. Granted, standing in front of a camera and speaking for about 4 or 5 years before starting streaming certainly helped. I will say that. Okay, I have to be careful moving Ileana up. I think more reinforcements are going to come from this direction, too. So, we can have Lion Boy and Sigrun up there, ready and waiting. These guys are all going to move in and attack Nolan. I thought you were never bad to begin with. I've been doing reviews for a couple years. You've been great on those. Thank you. With the reviews, like, if you go back on my channel and watch the first reviews that I made, for me, I feel like I'm talking unbelievably slow and just awkward. Good level up for Nolan. Screamer just lioning about. I mean, that's what lions do best, right? Man, that guy can really not hit with the Purge Stone. But I was there. Have an air fryer to tend to. Ooh. Man, I need to get an air fryer, I think. If and when I ever move out, I'm definitely getting an air fryer and a slow cooker. Man. Isn't that right, buddy? Meow. Ooh, Sonic gets another level up. Yeah, that outfit cannot be comfortable to fight in. She got more speed, luck, magic, and health. Very good level up for Sonic. And reduced to ashes. If you ever do All Hail Ember stream, a bow tie for the kitty, if he would actually wear it, we've never put a collar on him, because he never goes outside. I don't know if he would tolerate it. I don't know if he would tolerate it. We could try. And I will do an All Hail Ember stream at some point. Just a cat stream. Because I have figured out how to use my smartphone as a camera to attach it to OBS. So I could literally do like first-person stream with the cat. I think based on what I've seen from streams so far, people might enjoy that just a little bit. All three of your cats don't like it? Oh, another general going down right here. Oh yeah, first-person cat stream. That'd be... Well, not first-person. Up-close cat stream, I guess would be the better way to go about it. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, they certainly aren't lasting long. Nolan is really good. I don't know who's a better Reaver, Nolan or Boyd. Wasn't a great level up either, but... Yeah, there's more reinforcements. Oh, the sneezes. I think we just have to have these guys wait for right now. If I remember correctly, though. Attach a GoPro to the cat? That's something I don't think he would tolerate. I don't think he would tolerate something that heavy being put on him, where he could actually feel it being weighed down. Yeah, okay, I remember correctly. There is an arm scroll here. I'll send that to the convoy. Yum meow. Select steel sword. Okay. No, yum meow. Oh, hi, buddy. Hi. Yeah. Hello. Yum meow. Edward can move. Yeah, well, we're obviously not stealing those purge tomes. But just to get him out of the way. Yeah, because our thief is down in the bottom corner to go get the arm scroll. So, not really useful. If you're talking about me, I want payment for it. I imagine EXP snowballs up in late game. It does. These units are worth a surprising amount of experience. And I guess it's just to get a lot of characters close to max level. If you do it properly and focus on a few units, like I've been doing, you have a lot of tier 3 units by the time you get to this point. And I think what this increased experience is meant to do is to give you the chance to get your units to tier 3 if they aren't already. And if they are tier 3, then just snowball to heck because of higher level enemies. Actually, I think when they checked these enemies before, they're all level 1. Also, yellow horse. I'm just realizing this. The horse is spray painted gold. Ileana with the strength again, but defense is really nice. Tanky mage. Yeah, it's a level 1 Blade Paladin, so it's a tier 2 unit. They're all tier 2, none of them are tier 3. This guy's level 11, but all of the other one, okay, that guy's level 3. That guy's level 3. But the rest of them are all like level 1. And yet they're still worth so much experience. So I think it's just the way the game's coded. Well, it has to be. But oh no. Sigrun, come on, you can do better. Well, maybe she'll activate stun. I'm I'm on easy mode, yeah, so the experience is definitely increased. But we have to remember, easy mode for Radiant Dawn is actually Japanese normal mode. So it shouldn't be increased that much. Unlike Path of Radiance, where easy mode was added to the North American release to make it easier than the Japanese version. So, I don't know. What's the difference between tiers and levels? And is it the same throughout all Fire Emblem games or different per game? Yeah. When I'm saying tiers, that is the promotion that each character has. I'll give an example. For Edward, he is a True Blade right now. That is the 3rd level of promotion. At the beginning of the game, he was a Myrmidon, which is tier 1. A Myrmidon promotes to a Swordmaster, which is tier 2. And a Swordmaster promotes to a True Blade, which is tier 3. And then in each of the tiers, there are 20 levels that characters can gain. Or I guess they start out at level 1 and can gain 19 levels up until level 20. And then in this game, they can level to 21 and get to their next tier of promotion. In other games, well, in most other games, there is not a 3rd tier. They only have their 1st tier and then their 2nd tier, and they normally need items to promote from one tier to another. Yeah. Promotions. Fighter, Warrior, Reaver. Yes. And then it's Pegasus Knight to Falcon Knight, and then to Seraph Knight. And then Mage to Sage to Arcsage. That type of thing. And then it's Dragon Rider to Dragon Master to Dragon Lord. And then it's Thief to Rogue to Whisper. Do any of these guys have bows? Silver Lance, Silver Axe, Tempest Blade, Brave Sword. I feel like I need to keep everyone in their corners just in case there's reinforcements that show up. Though healing Nolan with the physics staff's not a bad idea either, just in case. I don't know if the boss moves, but it might make sense that he does. Wait, Jill can go over here, though. Get her some extra experience. Assassin skill superior to Whisper skill, though? Oh, absolutely. The Whisper skill, it's not terrible, but for me, it always ends up... Well, I mean, Heather's actually been pretty good about triggering it on the first attack versus the second. Thank you for the bits, Sirius. Shouldn't you trick the AI so you could get the Siege Tomes? I could. The only thing is, the only way I could steal it is with Soth, and he's in the bottom corner right now. So it'd be a little bit of a pain to keep pausing or passing the turns just to get Soth all the way over there. I don't necessarily need the Siege Tome, so I'll go without it, I guess. 12 resistance, 12 resistance, 12 resistance. Alright, well. Sonic can just kill one of these. Okay. Activates Flare and just gets to one-shot. Excellent. But yeah, the assassin skill of lethality, automatically killing the opponent, is so much better than Bane, which only brings them down to 1 health. We have Leanne over here to Galder Soniki. Get her an extra attack and an extra kill. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which one we kill. What's Soniki's... Oh, Soniki's fire rank is already SS, so we should be attacking with wind. If I ever learn video games, I may make a turn-based game from a friend's D&D campaign. Okay, now she's hitting a crit as well. Soniki's unreal. On the funny moments we random BS we did in the game. That'd be awesome, Cardinal Halo. So you're not one to spend turns doing miscellaneous things. In this game, there's bonus experience for completing it within a certain number of turns. You know how we get bonus experience at the base to assign to our units and, you know, level them up? We get more bonus experience. Like, we get bonus experience for clearing each chapter, but there's other bonus experience or extra bonus experience for many maps if we complete them within a certain turn limit. And I believe it's 10 turns for this map. Pretty sure it's 10 turns. Let's kill with Marcia. So we lived out to do single-handed. Get people to stick with you is not impossible. Trust me, I've tried. Oh. Sorry to hear that, Lex. I mean, if you find a good group of people to work with, you should be able to. Willing to grind GBA supports? That's the difference. Yes. If I'm playing on hard difficulties for the Fire Emblem games, I will absolutely grind supports, yeah. It's almost necessary for harder difficulties. How many uses do I have with the physics staff? 9? Drizzy Jared, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to stream. Let's see. I wonder if I can get Soth all the way over here where he could steal the physics staff. I'd like to get that. So let's use Silver Sword to get rid of this guy. GBA support bonuses are good, but the system for getting is trash. Yeah, the system is horrible in the GBA games. Good crit. Issues, well, not many have the skill sets time needed to devote to such projects and communities like Ruby's. Yeah, that is unfortunate. But true. Poleaxe. Yeah, that should be fine. Don't need the silver axe. That's why I ended up dropping the fan RPG all those years ago. Makes sense. Oh. Golden Pony goes down. Nolan is just pissed. Level 8 though. Health, speed, lock, not bad. Not bad at all. Now, if I move Soth up as far as he can. No, Nasala does not have Savior, but can move him over here. And Jill. Yeah, Jill can be over here, that's fine. Steel Poleaxe, she can kill this guy. Next Fire Emblem 8 playthrough, I've used Chapter 5 Arena to get Boulder to level 20. Yeah, Arena grinding's good, but it's always risky. Whenever I've tried it in the past, I always am just so nervous about it, and a unit almost always gets so close to death that I don't want to do it anymore. That's not the greatest level up. Resistance is nice, though, for a Dragon Rider. It's not bad. Oh, wow, Tanith is all the way back there, huh? Yes, Tanith can go over there. Sigurd and Liliana, they took care of that guy. Oh, that guy has a... Oh, right, he's got a... He has a Tempest Blade. An S-ranked blade, huh? No one has the disarm skill, though. Alright, well, I am going to steal the physics staff. I guess I was a little bit too hasty in killing those in killing those Purge Tome users. So its movement is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it needs to be 3 spaces forward. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's enough. Rescue, move 1 space forward, walk over here, take, drop, there, and then next turn we can steal this physics staff. Excellent. Jill and Edward need the levels. So... Ooh, this guy's actually kinda strong, huh? Well, Brave Sword against Brave Sword. How do you like that? We'll be able to kill him there. Will Jill be able to kill this Armor Knight? No, because of the weapon. Class bonus. Can she... No, she won't be able to kill this guy either. Unless I use the Brave Axe. I don't want to use the Brave Axe against these guys. Okay, no. Over here. Okay, Nolan can get the kill, but I kind of want... Well, I'll have Edward attack with the Silver Sword. If he doesn't get the kill, then I'll have Jill move in and attack. Oh, die! Die! Great boss conversation. Oh no, the stages 3 houses are playing. Friendly Eye gets... Okay, well, Edward just wants to crit. You deserve to die. You were an idiot. Oh no. It's low on health due to rushing ahead. Yep. Fails a mission because protecting friendly AI was a requirement of the stage. Your requirement, oh no. Yeah, those stages are always a pain when you need to protect certain units and they just rush to their death. How could this have happened? How could betrayers of the goddess's word defeat her appointed champions? Well, maybe you were on the wrong side of history there, pal. Brave Axe only has 7 uses left. Sure, why not? Oh, now I forget. Core bonus also work at Arena, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, do they? Yeah, I know you can just leave, but... You know. That's what ends up getting the units close to death, is I do leave before they end up dying. Also, 3 houses on Maddening is brutal. I've never tried 3 houses on Maddening. The only one that I've played on hard mode was Sacred Stones, which, thanks to grinding, isn't really that hard. Oh, a steel bow. Huh? Well, we can't have that. Yeah, Skrymir will take care of the bow. Because otherwise, Sigrun is not going to fare well. Because the Champions of the Goddess consists of a couple of idiots. Yep. And also, you're a crappy fighter. Talking to the soldier, yeah. Can't really do much, that's for sure. Skrymir gets another defense, another skill, another point of health. Lions are indeed strong. Silverlance 16. Yeah. Literally had to pull a healer because of friendly AI. And healed friendly AI. Yeah. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Yeah, I mean, like... I figured he would talk to the soldier, because regardless of how badly I play at this point, you know, knock on wood, my units are pretty strong, and as long as I'm not incredibly stupid, no one should die. I have so many tier 3 units. Case in point, Ileana right here activating Flare. The only ones really at risk of dying are Micaiah and Soniki, because they're so... Well, also I guess flying units too, because I could accidentally put one in the way of a crossbow or something. Or if reinforcements show up down here next turn and I don't have enough units to take care of him. That is also a possibility. So I'm just gonna heal Tanith just in case. Chiyofaru just got some flair to her. Ooh, that's a good level up for Micaiah. Dang. Her skill's now capped. Okay. Magic's close. And her resistance is close too. 1 or 2 more levels and using bonus experience on her. Bonus experience on her right now might not be a bad idea, actually. Okay, gonna attack Sigrun. I wonder if reinforcements will show up again. I think they will, but I'm not 100% sure. Meow. Meow. Defense, resistance, health. Seraph Knights get so much magic. They don't need it though, but it makes them good targets for imbue. No reinforcements. Alrighty then. What? What do you mean? Wait, what's the requirements to steal? So strength is literally maxed out. Why can't he steal? What? He just... What? Alright. I guess we can't steal the physics staff then. I guess he just dies. Cat had a one brain cell moment. He meowed for pets and the second and walked away another. Yeah. Sounds about your entire existence, huh, buddy? Yeah. Yeah, about your single brain cell existence? Uh-huh. Good level up. Full inventory, maybe? Oh. Yep, that was it. Damn it. Oh well. They were strong for Bjork. As the Senate held back its elite forces. No, I knew a few of them by face. Some of these soldiers were new recruits. Can't imagine how they could have fought against us so fiercely. Simple. They were protected by Ashera. I sent a message to Micaiah about the impending attack, then returned here as fast as I could. Ashera freed the petrified soldiers who would pledge loyalty to her. By themselves, they weren't a threat to skin puppets as strong as you. So she blessed their armor and weapons. Now they are worthy to be her true disciples, and their power will be stronger as we get closer to her. The battle will only get more difficult from here. The weapons and armor are blessed by the goddess herself? Is that similar to the Black Knight's armor? Or Ike's sword, Ragnall? It's the same idea, yes. The disciples' blessings were much weaker because there were a lot of them. Still, it makes them a lot more powerful than they originally were. I'd like to bless you all with protection too, but I haven't been awake long enough to wield that kind of power. Sorry about that. Ah, that was how they were able to stand against us. Poor souls. When they were turned back from stone, they probably thought they were the chosen ones or something. They hit the nail on the head. No one is good enough for her, though. When she's done using them against us, they'll all be stone creatures again. Micaiah, there you are. Oh, it's her shadow again. I should go. Alright, everyone, I'll see you later. Good luck. Micaiah? What? Hey, glad to have you back. We should tell the other teams what happened here. Hmm? I'm going back to sleep. I just like being awakened so early in the morning, even if it is for battle. Well, Skrimir has his priorities. Happens to me all the time. Yeah. Playing Fire Emblem 7 for the second and killed the thief you needed to steal the member card from? Oh no. That sucks. Yune was here again? I don't like that she keeps taking over your body. She's just sick to being that stupid bird. Please don't say mean things about her. She's like an older sister to me. Your older sister is a dark god? I finally understand now. Remember the voice that used to warn me about impending danger? That was Yune's voice. I finally realized this morning. Even as she slept, she watched over us. Yune loves Bjork and Laguz with all her heart. I can feel it when she speaks through me. Then why do people call her the Dark God? I don't know. She doesn't like that name. It hurts her when you call her that. Sorry, I won't call her that again. You mean it? Did I forgive you? Hey, is that you, Yune? Sorry, I won't call her that again. Why can't you be that nice with me? To be honest, it makes me a little jealous. But that's alright, I guess. I know that Micaiah needs you. That's why I can't let you die. Here, come closer to me. What are you doing? Don't be so jumpy. I'm giving you the power to protect Micaiah. Square hit a cat moment. He said, enough excitement. Nap time. And now Soth can finally promote from a rogue to a whisper. And he needed the goddess's power to do this. Heather, on the other hand, can do this by her own sheer force of will. The love she has for Nephany will carry her through, and she's able to promote on her own. She don't need no goddess, because she's got her own goddess, Nephany. Extra 4 resistance. That's actually pretty good. Heather just built different? Exactly. What is a whisper? A whisper is the 3rd tier promotion of a thief. So a thief goes to a rogue and then a whisper. Wow. Amazing. Yeah, so his avatar does change, or his character profile. I feel incredible. Like I could arm wrestle Skrimir. Don't get ahead of yourself there, Soth. Good. Always stay by Micaiah's side. Yune? No, it's me again. Disappointed? Never. But I do wish she had at least let me thank her. It just would have embarrassed her. You know, you two are very much alike. You're both very stubborn. I'm just teasing you, Soth. Anyway, did you hear what the enemy said before the battle? Yeah, they called out Lacane by name. No mistake about it. That means he's still alive, and probably not petrified, since they said he was their leader. I suppose we'll run across him once we get closer to the tower. That'll be our big chance. Right. We must break the blood pact, no matter what it takes. Of course, our first goal is to save everyone from the Goddess's judgment. But we have to break the blood pact while they're all stone. If we don't, we may save the world, but still lose Dan. So, it is snowing. Why are you wearing a crop top? Because that's the outfit the goddess chose for him. Me personally, I'm not built different. I'm built incorrectly. Yo, same. We seem to have missed our chance to speak with her. What a remarkable girl. Lady Micaiah can hear the voice of the goddess Yune, and learn of impending danger. She's much like you, Empress Sanaki. Let us head back. Are you sure? You said before that it was imperative you speak with Lady Micaiah. It's not important. Forget it. Empress. But cool. We beat the Part 4 prologue.
Ike's route leads his group to the west. He is accompanied by his old comrades, Deputy Commander Titania and Master Tactician Soren. Also with him are Nyla, Queen of Hatari,
Wolf Mommy,
the Heron Prince Raphael, Prince Kurth Naga of Goldoa, and his loyal subject Ina. Having received a warning from Micaiah about the Disciples of Order, Ike and company stay alert and wary as they cross into Celiora.
But yeah, now Nyla is a permanently playable unit for the rest of the game. Real happy about that. Amazing. We've been traveling for miles now, and there hasn't been a single moving person. And yet the other plants and animals seem completely unaffected. The only creatures turned to stone were Laguz and Bjork. A miracle of the goddess indeed. My sister just sent a warning about some Disciples of Order. Ashera has freed them from stone to fight for her. She's also blessed their weapons and armor. They'll only get stronger as we approach the tower. They nearly beat Leanne's team. Lies and falsehood, Raphael. Lies and falsehood. Leanne really didn't get a good view of the battle. She was staying in the back, so, you know, I understand the misinformation. Don't do it again, though. Worse, they can attack at any moment, and we have no idea who or where they are. I'll start working on contingency plans. All right, we'll break here. Everyone be sure to keep your weapons and supplies in reach tonight. Good one, Raphael. Yeah, no kidding, eh? We do have, yeah, shared bonus experience. Excellent. I guess we could bonus experience missed, but that's not really useful. Yeah, Heather promoted to a whisper on her own merit. Like, she did not need the protection of the goddess, because she got her own goddess. Nephany capped her speed, too? Good lord. I feel like we should just use bonus experience on Nephany at this point. Get her to level 20, because that'd be the best way to cap out as many of her stats as possible. But, I don't know, putting her to level 20 this soon seems like a little bit of a waste. Just a little bit. Yeah, because we have Boyd, Nephany, Heather, Mia, Soren, Titania, Ike, Nyla. Like, this team's stacked. And there's no one we really need to use bonus experience on. I guess we could use bonus experience on Raphael. We actually have enough to get him all the way to max level. It depends on which Heron we want to max out, though. Because we will have to choose between Raphael, Leanne, or Rayson at some point. Boyd's a Reaver. I think Nolan is actually a better Reaver than Boyd. He has higher skill and speed. And better resistance, too. Interesting. Nephany level 20? I want to, but I don't want to use up so much bonus experience. We have a lot, though. We could make Nephany the absolute strongest she could be. It's so tempting. It's so tempting. Should we? It's like 20,000 bonus experience. All right. How much? Her strength is almost maxed out anyways. Her resistance, luck, like, really all it's gonna do is just boost her magic a whole bunch. But okay, fine. Nah, like Ike is probably gonna get a ton of experience just fighting through the levels. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's close to max strength. If not, then one more point. Ike will get experience, and there'll be more opportunity to give him bonus experience too. Okay, strength 34, is that max strength? We're about to see a lot of green on Nephany's profile with all the maxed out stats she's gonna have. Yeah, strength must be maxed out at this point. And I think that's max health for Nephany now too. No, I guess her max health is 60. Okay, excellent. Nephany's gonna be the most terrifying halberdier I think we could possibly have in this game. Okay. Oh my god. We wasted bonus experience. We literally wasted bonus experience. It is pointless. These levels are pointless now. Every other one of her stats, other than magic, is capped out. Bonus experience is guaranteed to give you 3 stats increasing. Unless, of course, every stat is maxed out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cripes. Dang it. I don't have Spirit Dust, which can increase her magic. I wanted to give her all maxed out across the board. Oh my god. We didn't have to give her those last 4 levels. We could have just gotten her to level 16 and she would have been capped out. You know, one thing we could do is reset, because I saved at the beginning of this chapter. We could reset and only give her 6 levels of bonus experience. How close is she to max magic? I think 1 point away. I think 20 magic is her cap. If we want to save the bonus experience, we can. Should we? Because then we can save bonus experience for other characters. Okay, let's reset quick. Defer to your judgment on this one. Yeah, I want to save the bonus experience, because I personally, when I send units into combat, I like seeing them gain experience from it. Whenever a unit is capped out their level, and they don't gain experience, I just kind of feel like, well, I may as well have used a different unit then in battle. Manage, award experience, Nephany. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be the same things over again. I'm pretty sure. I think it has to be. That was ridiculous, though? Yeah. Yeah, that's absolutely insane. Yeah. Yeah. She's just with 5 less magic. Yeah, I guess the overall spread of it was a little bit less, because she's 3 levels lower but 5 points of magic less. But that, oh well, she doesn't need magic. I like to challenge myself out to take out my better units and train weaker ones up. That's probably what I'm gonna do, but my god, that's insane. That's what abusing bonus experience will get you, though. Yeah, we ended up saving about 8,000 bonus experience by not giving Nephany those extra 4 levels. Yeah. There's just green everywhere. She's insane. Oh. Alright, we can... No, we'll give Miss the regular level up, I think. Okay. What skills can we move around, though? We can remove Savior, which will be great to give to others. Oh, we can remove Paragon. Right. Oh, we can give Paragon to another unit, which is going to be really, really nice. Titania has counter, adept, guard, miracle, shade. Oh, Ike does have Nihil. Did he get that when he promoted? I think he did. Cool. It all goes over thighs, I tell you. You're not wrong. Whoever meets her in battle will not survive? No. And the thing is, She doesn't even have the SS ranked weapon yet, the SS ranked lance. She'll get it. Not for a while, unfortunately. I think it is the second last double S rank weapon that we get before the end of the game. So it's a while yet before we get that. Still, yeah, Nephany and Heather are already at A support, so they're fine. They're at A support. No one else has supports. What does Nihil do? Nihil nullifies all of the opponent's skills. Yeah, cancels enemy combat-related skills. So, hypothetically speaking, if Ike were to face the Black Knight, and the Black Knight has the skill Eclipse, which could absolutely decimate anyone that he comes up against, Nihil prevents the Black Knight from activating that. Hypothetically speaking, of course. So, I think Nihil is given to Ike upon promotion, because if you don't have that when Ike fights the Black Knight could activate Eclipse and just kill Ike on the spot. Similarly, the Black Knight has Nihil in this game, so that Ike cannot use Aether on the Black Knight. So they have to fight on just skill alone, on just their base stats. Which is actually, plot-wise, is actually pretty cool. I like that a lot, that they did that. Okay, we have Savior, Parody, Corrosion, Paragon. We don't really need that. Okay. Okay, let's go to the info conversations. Or I could use a hammer. True. What's wrong, Prince Raphael? Are you feeling sick? No, I'm alright, thank you though. You're a real puzzle, you know that? Why do you say that? You look a lot like your brother Rayson, but you're nothing like him. Rayson looks delicate, but on the inside he's all iron. You, on the other hand, marshmallow. I don't know. I worry that I might kill you if I shout too loud or something. Cat, you're jumpy too, huh? What? Why do you have a poofy tail? What's with the poofy tail? Oh god, he's getting hyper. I'm sorry. See, that's exactly what I mean. You should get mad at me for saying that, not say I'm sorry. I mean, come on. I apologize. Ike, be gentle with him. There you go again. What I mean is that... That's enough, Ike. Raphael is everything that the Herons are expected to be. Quiet, elegant, and delicate. Those are words people use to describe Herons, and he fits all three. Yeah, well... No, none of those words fit Rayson. True. Maybe Princess Leanne is only so innocent and sweet because she was asleep for 20 years. Prince Rayson certainly doesn't seem to have any of the characteristics Herons are known for. King Tibarn did mention that the real Herons are more like Prince Raphael. Prince Rayson spent a lot of time in the care of the Hawk tribe. No doubt he's picked up all sorts of quirks. Doom Guy, hello, hello. Hypothetically. No goddess blessed armor for you. True. I'm watching a show that I haven't seen in years. Ooh, what show is that, Doom Guy? Thank goodness Rayson hasn't picked up Tibarn's speech or mannerisms, though. That would be completely ridiculous. Can you imagine a man with Rayson's looks talking and acting like Tibarn? I don't think I could help but laugh at him. Well, he told me he wanted to be just like King Tibarn. He admires Tibarn a great deal. Rayson said that? Yeah, what about you? Well, sure, it'd be nice to be a bit more like Tibarn, I suppose. Well, looks like you guys really are brothers after all. Ike, be quiet. You're a bad influence. I won't allow Raphael to be tainted like that. Aw, she cares about him so much. Ike! What is it, Mist? Take a look at this. How odd. It looks like a master crown. I had the strangest vision just now. There were these places on the ground which were shining. One was close, so I went to take a look, and here it was. Stop it. You sound like Yune when you talk like that. The enemy could attack at any time, so don't go wandering around alone. Alright, you're the boss. Oh, Holy Crown. Useless item. We need to sell that now. Because that's Mist's specific promotion item. But I already leveled her to level 21 and she promoted, so she doesn't need it. Oh, it's my hero, Ike. I'll take the spot next to you. Hello, Amy. Would you do me a favor? Take this and give it to little Soren. It's an extremely rare item. We don't know who will, or what we'll run into out here. He'll be ready for anything with a powerful tome like this. What? You can't give it to him yourself? Oh, no way. I'm trying to get your attention, so I'd much rather give it to you. That's very direct of you. Because you can be so thick sometimes. I swear, you wouldn't know how I felt if I didn't tell you outright. Even if I did, I wouldn't do anything about it. That's fine. I understand. You still have things you want to do, places you want to explore. That's why you don't want to be tied down by a relationship. I know how you are. But someday, you'll be ready to settle down. When you are, maybe you'll think of me. That's why I'm starting to work on you now. Don't worry about it. For now. But it does worry me. See? You're already under my spell. Well, good night. Sleep well, my hero. Ike the Giga Chad. That woman has issues with reality. But now we have Rexcalibur. Ah, hell no. Oh, not her again. Soren now has the strongest wind tome in the game. Is it still 12 might or less? 13 might! The wind tome is stronger than the thunder? Okay. Wind magic of the highest order is very effective against winged units. Oh, we still do have a meteor tome. Okay. And we do have a blizzard tome as well. Excellent. Let's see. We can give the Holy Crown because we just don't need it. Mist is pretty much a staff bot at this point. Though her magic's surprisingly low. Bad touch, bad touch! It's like I'm too old with this shit. Yeah. Or 39 against flyers. True. True. Nephany with just a simple bronze lance would be able to decimate anything and everyone. Give the Paragon. Give the Savior. Give the Holograss too, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, Ike needs no other weapon other than Ragnell. Let's be honest here. Titania could probably use a Silver Axe. Soren could use probably an Arc Wind, I think. Mia could maybe use another Silver Sword. I guess Nephany could use another Steel Great Lance. What does the shop have? Anything special? Worm Slayer, you say? Yes, I will buy that. I will give it to Mia. That goes into the convoy. Just a normal Tuesday. Let's see. Got an ad on your show. Oh no. It's a cryptid show. Interesting. We're gonna get Heather a new dagger? Oh yeah, we can. They also have silver. Oh, can we forge a silver knife for her? That'd be great. We can't forge anything. That sucks. I guess we need to just buy a silver knife for Heather. Silver dagger's just so much stronger though. Let's see. We only have so much money, which is unfortunate. Steel Great Lance to Nephany. I said I needed a silver sword, right? Yeah, Mia could use a silver sword. Her strength is pretty good. She might not need it. She could just go with the Wodao, but... Yeah, we'll give it a silver sword, why not? Yeah, Nephany doesn't need that one. Wow, there's so many hand axes in the storage. We can sell a few of them. Tomahawk. Spare bow. Crossbows will still be useful. I don't think we need the steel knives anymore. Oh, and Heather needs another silver dagger, too. Okay. Killing Edge card. I thought about it, but the card has such a low might that just a silver dagger is so much better, because the card, it has 4 might, but a silver dagger has 12. With Heather's strength being so good, I think the silver dagger is probably better for her to use. What else can we sell, though? We can't sell the Holy Crown or the Satori signs, which kind of sucks. We don't need any of these herbs, though. So that's some extra money, at least. Concoctions we probably don't need. These torches are actually going to be kind of nice. Corrosion. I don't think we need that. Okay. Yeah, I think we're pretty much good to head out, I think. I think. Not that Nyla's going to need a concoction, but... There are Arc Tomes, though, which Soren could definitely use. Yeah. Give him an Arc Fire Tome. Yeah, that's probably good. I don't think he needs the Meteor Tome on him, but you know what? I'll keep it anyways. Should be fine. Yeah, I think we're okay. Skills? When you sell a mental ability. Corrosion? I mean, corrosion only lets you, like, corrode your enemy's weapons. They're all dying before they can even use half of their durability. Corrosion kind of, doesn't do anything, right? Paragon, Blossom, Savior, Parity, these are useful skills to have. Corrosion, not so much in endgame. Honestly, Howl and Wildheart we could unequip and probably sell as well, if we needed it. What's a card? A card is this dagger right here. It's a low-powered dagger that's hard to use, but has a high chance of landing a critical hit. It gives an extra 10% critical hit. The silver dagger has 5%, but also 8 more might. So I think the silver dagger is much more useful for Heather. Okay. let's go. It's 10:55, but, you know, I think we'll be alright. Hina, how's Prince Kurthnaga feeling? Not good. He keeps staring into space. He won't say anything. And he hasn't touched a bite of his food. I'm sorry to hear that. I wanted to ask him some questions, but it can wait. Ike, we're under attack. They've already surrounded us. What? That's impossible. How could they get this close without us seeing them? I don't know. There was no sign or scent of their approach. I wonder if they simply materialized? Yeah, stay here. Protect Kurthnaga's tent at all costs. Understood. Everyone, watch the perimeter. There are a lot of them, but just focus on one enemy at a time. Talking about the concept of selling seals. Ah, sell a mental ability. Would corrosion count as a mental ability, though, if you're physically corroding their weapons? Oh, we literally get to choose all of the units that we brought along. I guess that's because we picked a few less units for the Grail Mercenaries, the Grail Army. Rolf, I'm not going to choose. Rice is having an extra healer. Volk, I'm probably not going to choose either. Because his defense is a little low. But all these other units will be fantastic, I think. Mist's defense isn't great either, but... Like, you're scrolling through all of these different units, and it's like, oh, okay, you know, oh, there's one maxed out stat here, oh, 1 here, oh, 2 here. 6 with Nephany. Plus her health is also maxed out. Like, wow. That's really insane. Actually, if I'm gonna take Oscar, then he needs to grab a torch. Torch here. I'll give a torch to Rice. Scrolling through all these items. Ugh. And I'll give a torch to Gatry. Yeah, that'll be good. Alright. A physical object, you're selling so, I mean, well, when you equip and unequip skills, they become scrolls. So, I guess in this world, where there's magic and things like that, it's like I don't know, a nicotine patch that you can attach to your arm and you just get that skill? Is that accurate? I don't know. Let's have Rice there. Mist has a physics staff. Men, you'll rescue. Okay. Ike is definitely charging down here, because I'm pretty sure the boss is in this corner. Why those 3? Because those 3 I'm probably not going to be using in battle as much. They're still tier 2 units, and they're probably going to be kept back to protect this... Well, they're going to be mostly running around in the middle and using the torches, I think. Following up the rear, whereas every other unit is going to be on the offensive. Soren's going to be on the attack, Titania, Boyd, Mia, Nyla, Nephany, Heather, Ike, Gatry. Well, Gatry's going to kind of just be here holding the fort, but Ike is definitely going to be on the attack. Most units are going to be on attack. Mist is healing. Rice is going to be both healing and torching. Raphael is going to be probably actually dancing for Mist. Well, not dancing, but singing for Mist to give her extra movement. So, I think it makes sense to give those 3 torches. Boyd, I can move up here. Tanya, I'll actually put over there. Steel Lance, Steel Lance. Alright, I think that's probably good. Never mind, just Gatry. It's like Hazel with dust crystals. Okay. Wait, let's be smart about this. First things first, I'm going to torch here. Okay, that lights up there. I'll torch here. That lights up there. And I will torch over here. All right. Cool. Now we can see more of the map. All right. Can Heather kill either of these guys? Almost, but not quite. I mean, if she activates one of her skills, she might be able to. Oh, right. I wanted to get another poleaxe for Titania. Oops. That was a mistake. Oh, well. Ow, a whole 5 damage. General down. Alright. Yeah, she can wait there. Nyla can just go over here. Now, Nyla can absolutely decimate this poor fool. Nyla is also a character that we were able to control in part 1 of the game, when we had, like, tier 1 characters. And she's not gone up a single level since then. She's absolutely insane. Has Bane ever procced when you would have killed and then left with 1 health? Yes. Yes, it has. Multiple times. Oh, that's brutal. Literally tearing him apart. I think only once or twice during this run. Oh, wow, she gains very little experience from any of those units. Holy. Okay. It is not worth using her to attack. Let's have Soren go over here. Yeah, he can use Arcfire. That must be frustrating. Oh, it is. Granted, Heather is good enough. Adept and critical? Wow. Oof. Heather is a solid enough unit that she didn't need to kill on the attack. I'm honestly really surprised how good Heather is with her defenses. She has 25 defense. Like, her defense stat is capped out when, and I checked online what her average stats normally are. By the time she's a level 20 Whisper, on average she has 18 defense. She was capped out at like level 7 as a Whisper. Her growth in defense has been insanely good. Nephany, I will move right here to support Heather. And Heather. Yeah, now Heather can kill, thanks to Nephany's support. What's with mages and overkill? I don't know. They're thirsty for blood today. Ooh. Speaking of thirsty for blood, or maybe Heather's just thirsty. She killed that guy real fast. Yeah, regular steel axe. Wasn't he who blasted the AI for not using the wheel? What do you mean? Daggers don't count in for the triangle. For the weapon triangle. I think it's both Phoenix when it comes to Heather. Probably. I mean, health and strength ain't bad. Yeah, daggers and knives aren't actually part of the weapon triangle, so it's fine. You had axe versus sword? Oh, with Titania, you mean? Yeah, I did. But, it's Titania, it's fine. The enemies are the ones who need all the help they can get. Man, the general can do 0 damage to Ike. With the weapon triangle disadvantage. Or advantage, too. Right. A supernatural sword blessed by the goddess. Only Ike can wield it, and it gives him +5 defense. Ike is fighting with 33 defense right now. Yeah, nothing can hurt him. At all. Can Raphael... I mean, Raphael could Vigor Nyla, but it'd be just my luck that an archer comes out of the fog and snipes him. Which would absolutely suck. I don't think Ina's going to move, but... Black Charlizard! Thank you for the sub with Prime 2! Thank you, thank you! Back the Grail Mercenaries are making a bloody mess. I can't leave the stream for 1 second without chaos ensuing. Yeah, so never leave. I appreciate the sub. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, the Grail Mercenaries are here to wreak havoc. That's... Well, that's an inevitability with the Grail Mercenaries. Let's have Mist move over here. You're gonna attack Heather, how dare. It's actually kind of cool here. Oh, it's 9 degrees. That's a nice temperature. 9 degrees Celsius is a nice temperature. 0 hit, 0 damage, 0 crit. Good attack. Another general. Short axe. Oh. Tani's actually in danger of taking some damage here. Wish it was 9 degrees Celsius here. Same. It would be so nice if it was 9 degrees. All of us wishing for the same temperature. Well, 6 damage, huh? It's less than 10% of his health. You can take it. That poor mage. Attacking Soren only to die in the crossfire, or the crackback. Yep. No shot. Soren almost levels up from it, too. And they're attacking Boyd over Heather. Interesting. I feel like I'm gonna melt almost. Luckily, it's not that hot here, but I can certainly sympathize. It's definitely hot in a lot of places. It's one of God's greatest inventions was AC. Oh yeah. There are places around where I live who don't have AC, and I know a lot of places in Europe don't have AC either, which is just brutal. $50 versus 100% chance of hitting in Soren's fight. Yep, 0 damage, 50% chance of hitting. Seems like a favorable attack. I mean, it's meant to get up to 20 degrees C in the afternoon. 20 degrees C is still a favorable temperature. It's better than, like, 35. Granted, I don't think it's getting that hot where I am, but it's getting close to 30 at points. That's not a great level up. Well, the soldiers say today is a good day to die. Certainly seems that way. Yep. Alright. I was thinking I might need to heal Titania next turn, but nope, not with her activating soul. as she heals for the damage she deals. Or half the damage she deals. Might be full damage, actually. Aw, the Swordmaster's attacking Ike. How cute. Good job. Ike using Ragnell is broken. He's got 33 defense right now. Oh, buddy. Ike, come on, your first level up as a Vanguard and that's what you do? I know, I'm disappointed in him too, Cat. You tell him. Man. Ike, as just a brand new tier 3 unit, rips through these enemies. We put 90 degrees Fahrenheit where you're... Oof. Just happy we don't have crazy hot summers like last year. Oh, okay. And Aether. Well then. Overkill. Oh, no, I can now start the time to hold out on level ups. No kidding. Oh, more reinforcements came in, huh? Alright, let's go down here. Staff, mend. Boyd. Mist gets the level up. Meow. Okay, more magic, more speed. Oh, hi, buddy. Hi. Hello. How you doing? Steel poleaxe. That's gonna break the steel poleaxe, unfortunately. Fine, I guess. Yeah, humidity sucks. It does. It's got humidity to go with it? Oh no. Want to hear something funny about the Devil Axe? I mean, the Devil Axe has a 50% chance of recoiling the damage. Oh, you can kill yourself on breakable walls? Oh, that would be the worst way to die. Someone literally hits a wall and comes back and smacks them in the head. And then they're just dead. Hey, there's more reinforcements. Let's just arc fire that poor fool. It's not 50%? Thought what? It's 31 minus luck percent. Oh! So, if you have high enough luck, there's a chance that you won't end up... like, you have a 0% chance of it coming back and biting you. Huh. Magic and speed? You know what? I'll take it. Or 21 minus luck in older games. Huh. Captain Gaming, hello back. Hello back. Welcome back. Hello, welcome back. There we go. This is probably a bad idea. But break those sandbags. And I'll have Mia go down here. Silver Sword. Now, I mean, Nephany could attack this guy and absolutely destroy him. But I'm going to have her wait, and she can support Heather while she kills him. I love how the Swordmaster can do 0-0-0 against Heather. What class would he be in Fire Emblem? Swordmaster seems likely. Because he does have, well, one of the forms of his weapon is a sword, but he largely uses a scythe as well, right? Oh, extra point of strength, speed, luck, resistance. She's so fast. her speed must cap out at 40, but she's so fast. Let's see here. Boyd should be able to kill this guy. But yeah, I think... Yeah, don't give it to Crow. No. Off to bed. Alright, good night, Pokeloon. Sleep well. Thank you for joining in. Scythe Master by choice. True. True. I don't know what would be better... if there would be a better class for him. Okay, skill, defense, resistance. Not bad. Oh, hey, look, more fodder for Ike. I don't even care about attacking at 2 range. Ragnell has that capability, but Ike does not need to. Man, sends him flying off screen. Not much, I don't think. Ike's level ups are terrible. Other than that, we're just going around cleaning up shop. Oscar can wait there. Raphael can go here. Crow would have low luck too. Yeah. I could calm down, dude. Imagine Boyd with the double axe. What's Boyd's luck? It's 21. So if it was 21% with the luck, then wouldn't be too bad. Oh, this doesn't really light up any more of the area, does it? Nope. And I think both of these guys are going to go attack Gatry, because I moved him within range. Well, we'll see. Does anyone need healing, though? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, she has full range of motion. Let's just be certain here. We'll heal Boyd for a single health. Get that experience and then get missed the heck out of there. And it's just Nyla, but Nyla can wait there. Now the sound is faster than the picture. That's so weird. What's the third tier promotion for generals? For generals, it is the Marshal. That's the 3rd tier promotion. They go from armored units, so they're either armored sword, lance, or axe, to an axe, lance, or sword general, and then into marshals. Wait, he can't use axes though? 30% crit bonus as a swordmaster too. Wait, you mean Crow? Oh, Boyd's not fast enough to double the swordmaster. He does only have 26 speed, which is a detriment. The general. Crow doesn't need to use axes though. Or would Scythe fall into the class of axes? Oh, Titania wasn't able to kill? That's unfortunate. Pegasus Knight. Ting. At least Ike has enough speed to double the Pegasus Knight. Or I guess the Falcon Knight. Almost gained a level from that too. The enemies for their brains. Scythe is a pole arm. You know what? That's a good point. Yeah, I guess that would count. What is pole arms under? Well, steel pole axes are the closest thing. Like, pole axes are the closest thing in Fire Emblem. So, yeah, it'd probably be, Huh. So, a class that would use axes and swords, huh? So he'd be a vanguard. Strength, magic, speed. Or in other games, just a regular hero. But hero sounds fitting, I guess. More Pegasus Knights. No damage to Ike. Yep. Oh no, a thunderstorm? Wow, Swordmaster doesn't get doubled. I get... There you go, Ike. You're learning. That's what a level up is supposed to look like. Don't worry, guys. He's got this. He just needs to get in the swing of things. Uh-oh. Okay. Get Rice out the way. Use a torch. Light up that area. There's one mage. Times 2. Well, like, see, Soren could double the Swordmaster. That's not that out of line. Like, a mage can double a Swordmaster. Like, come on now. Yeah, I think kill the Swordmaster. And then Soren should be able to take care of everything else over there. So I guess Crow could be a hero too. Yeah, Ike finally got a good level up. It balances out one of those previous level ups. The horrible ones. Oh no, my chair. Oh, there we go. Oh, Soren's now A in fire magic. Excellent. Yeah, none of them can hit Rice, which is good. Mia can move down here. Mist can heal. And then she can go back over here. Titania can kill this guy. Hydrate, eh? How's your charity? Oh, this chair is old. As what just happened there, occasionally if I sit in the wrong spot or I shift my weight to the right point at the back of the chair, the grip lets go on the, I guess, the jack portion of the chair that would actually raise it up, and then it just drops to the lowest point and I have to raise it up again. But the weapon experience, though. What do you mean? With Soren? Or Titania? Because I believe Titania and Soren are both double S in one already, and that's why I'm using fire for Soren. Oh, devil axes. Ah, okay. Don't trust the devil axes. They can backfire on you. Yeah, but they are A ranked, aren't they? No, they're not. They're very low ranked because, you know, low ranked people can use them too. And it's okay if they just end up killing themselves on it. Yeah. Actually, I can Vigor for Mist. Nephany? Oh, it's E rank. Wow. Even less. I mean, Nephany's already double S ranked. And she can only wield lances, so she's good to go for the end game. Nephany's already good to go take on the final boss at this point. Or at least participate in the battle. Mist. Mist can actually do a decent amount of damage? That's surprising. Wait, these guys only have 16 defense? Really? Interesting. Mist has enough speed to be able to double that guy? Mist is a stronger fighter than I thought. If Nephany dies, we just give up at that point. If Nephany dies, so few units in the game that could possibly kill her. There's few units at this point that could even do damage to her in any meaningful way. Like, this guy. Steel Poleaxe as warrior can do what, 5 damage to her? Yeah, 5 damage with a 12% chance to hit. She has 200 hit and 121 avoid. She has almost as much avoid as Heather, who's a whisper. That's insane. That's nuts. That guy's actually a sword master, though. So I'll have Nephany move over here. And then Heather go over here and kill him. It's what extra RNG to an RNG game. It is until all of the RNG stands against you or lands against you, and then you don't want to pick up the game ever again. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Well then. Steel Axe can kill here. Oh. Boyd needs to prove his superiority. Good lord. Like I said, weapon experience. Yeah, this is true. Alright, good night, Black Tar Lizard. Strength, speed, defense. It's a good level up. I try not to get anybody killed. I'll do my best. The only risks we have right now are Raphael, Mist, Oscar. Soren's probably fine. And Rice. So we should be fine as long as I'm not too much of an idiot with them. Uh-oh. Ike found a whole lot of enemies. I hope not all of them attack him all at the same time. Then he might actually be in danger of taking a single point of damage. His defense right now is 34. He's only got 12 resistance, which is a little scary. Not really. But... yeah, I think we're just good to go. The sarcasm is flowing. Boyd, isn't that a little overkill? Well, he is a Reaver. Oh, good job. Oh, bet you didn't think a sword user could be attacking from 2 range. Ike's gonna be, like, level 10 by the time this chapter is over. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. Magic user would attack Void. Yeah, he can dodge like a champ, though. If RNG actively makes it harder, but not in the fun way. Yeah, that always sucks. Someone who can make Ike bleed. Oh my god. He took a single point of damage. 54 more of those, and then you would have finally killed the enemy general. Correction. You need 54, 1 point stronger than that. Because now, that attack, with Ike getting another point of defense, would not even scratch him. Good level up, though. Ike's getting better level ups. Oh, and Boyd did not take kindly to taking 1 damage. Doesn't matter if he can't double Sword Masters. Doesn't matter if you can't double your opponent if they're cut in half. Oh, smack talking the enemy. Oh, it's so much fun. So much fun. Oh. Wow. Soren just triggering the Adept, not even needing it, and activating Flare anyway. 1 point of damage. Is this what pain feels like? It's been a long time since I felt that. And then levels up to get 1 point of defense so he never takes that 1 damage again. That's a good level up. Damn. 36 magic? All right, let's keep going on the Ike murder train. Oh, yeah, 0 damage. Who would have thought? Another one bites the dust. And Ike's levels just keep growing. Just... Okay. Choo-choo! Get a lot of XP from the area of generic enemy soldiers. Yeah. Oh, someone else who could have made Ike bleed. But he's dead now. So, the opportunity's gone. Oh, Ike, I thought you had learned to do better. Why? Oh, weapon level up. Not that he needs it. Why? Why would you... Oh, the enemy's right in front of me. Let me go around him and attack this sandbag. The real danger. What? The AI, why are you programmed that way? Is Ike a broom? Because he's sweeping. At this point, Ike is the lone Jedi amongst the sea of droids. Pretty much. Steel sword. Yeah. Okay, Titania. Okay. Yeah. We get it. But then she heals to full, too. So today, someone told the store owner that he earned the Chosen One status. What did the store owner do? Chosen One in a good way or Chosen One like a bad way? I don't understand why the AI did that, but you know what? He's gonna die for it anyways. Sarcasm is strong with this one. I mean, it's late enough at night. We can let the sarcasm roll. This is the reason why Titania has the word Titan in her name. True. Fighting with the power of the sun. Oh, they said it without thinking. Huh. I guess I can send Mia over here in case there's reinforcements that show up. Heather can just kill this guy. Is he gonna... Oh, no, can't hit Heather. No. Can't touch her. Not even close. I was like, you're the chosen one. Oh, you're supposed to bring balance to the Force, not destroy it. I see. Chosen one like that. Short axe, Elfire, Elfire. Oh, the mages can make Ike bleed, but he one-shots them. They're both exactly equal. Doesn't matter who he hits. Sure. Yep. One clean swipe and just completely decapitates them. And another level up. What is this? Level 6? Level 7? Level 7. Good level. Strength, luck, defense, resistance. Okay, okay. Oh, Ike is literally going to clear out the rest of these. He's in the perfect spot where all of them will attack, even if they don't move. Aw. She's cute. But she's on the wrong side of history. Does anyone else need to move anywhere? Can't touch this. Only Nephany can. This can move there. Raphael. Digger. Hammer time. Well, I mean, Ike can wield hammers now. As a Vanguard, he can... Yeah, he's actually given A rank in axes? Wow. Alright. Oh. Oops. Well, now he can't use Irvin. because he now has SS rank in swords, not axes. Oops. Oh well. Now Mist can go over here. That song's stuck in your head right now. One of the blessings of not listening to music, I don't get songs stuck in my head. Yeah, it's not a bad level up. Speed, luck, resistance. Yeah, I kind of wanted to use Irvin against the Black Knight, but I think it's kind of... I think Ike needs to use Ragnell in the final battle anyways. So, I think it's just as well. Pawns of your execrable? Execrable. I don't know that word. Execrable. If it was exonerable, if it was exalted, I'd understand, but execrable? That doesn't roll off the tongue very well. That's a strange word. Die. You are a festering wound in the flesh of the world. Die and let it heal. I suppose talking it over is out of the question. Would nice for us to use for Ike to use his father's weapon. Yeah. I plan on doing more playthroughs of the game in the future, so there'll be more opportunity. Yeah, the boss was one-rounded by Ike. That... 34 skill, 34 speed, 20 luck. Death? But my work is not yet complete. Oh, well, it is now. And now all of these guys will attack Ike as well. And we'll go from here. I think these are the last enemies on the map. I could be wrong. And we're just going to finish this chapter in 4 turns. And Ike goes up to level 9 now. Wait, who died? The enemy general. 35? 33 strength. Okay. Definition of the word on stream discussion on Discord. Ah, okay. Let's see what it is, because the enemy phase is probably about to end. Execrable. Extremely bad or unpleasant. Huh. Oh yeah, none of our units have died. None of our frontline units can die at this point. No one can deal any damage to them. Oh, Titania might not be able to... No, she'll be able to kill with a steel sword. Never mind. And even still, she countered the guy's attack. Okay. Yeah, I don't think any of our frontline units have a chance of dying. Titania can actually take some damage from people, though, from enemy units. She only has 25 defense. But... yeah, that looks like all of them. Fanatics that appear out of nowhere, an attack from darkness. This'll be tough. Alrighty then. Ina, are you alright? Why didn't you transform? I didn't want Prince Kurthnaga to be frightened, so I tried to hold them off in this shape. He hates blood. This can't go on. I'm going to talk to him. 4 turns? Yup. Just send Ike in and he'll take care of the rest. Hey, Prince Kurthnaga. Ugh, stay away. What's wrong? Don't you remember me? That smell. The blood on your sword. What, this? Oh, no problem. I'll go drop it over here. Just walks in with a... well, I mean, blade coated in blood. That makes sense given the warpath that Ike just carved through the enemy. Hey, look, no sword. You okay now? Yes. Good. I wanted to talk to you a little. Do you remember who I am? Yes. We met once, 3 years ago in Goldoa. That's right, you do remember. You helped us when our ship ran aground. You gave us food and water. Yes, you were the first Bjork I had ever met. I'm glad our paths have crossed again. We didn't have much time to talk back then. Didn't even get to introduce myself. I'm Ike of the Grail Mercenaries. Thanks to you, we completed our voyage safely. I've been wanting to thank you for 3 years, so thank you. No, it was nothing at all. Actually, it was quite an experience. I had only read of Bjork in books, so meeting one was a rare privilege. I wasn't really myself, so I hope I didn't say or do anything rude. It's embarrassing when I think about it now. I'm sorry. No, if anything, I was the rude one. I was just an ignorant hothead with no manners or gratitude at all. And nothing's changed. But you just laughed and forgave me. I'm really grateful for that. I'm glad it could be of some help. It seems like it's been a while since I've had the chance. Prince Girthnaga, there's something I have to ask you. Before Yune's awakening, why did you side with the Daean army to fight against us and the Apostles' army? The Dragon Tribes are neutral and known for their hatred of blood and war. As their prince, I can't see why you would do it. I suppose I owe you an explanation for that. First of all, the Dragon Tribes had nothing to do with any of this. I disobeyed my father and the laws of Goldoa. I joined the battle against all my training, of my own free will. Ina just saw me leaving, or I wouldn't have brought her into this. I just wanted to help my sister. Sister? You have a sister in Daein? Yes, a sister and a brother, actually. My sister's name is Almeda. She was the wife of the late King Ashnard. Mad King Ashnard was married to a princess of Goldoa? Yes, and my brother. My brother's name was Ragion. Ragion? Wasn't he the dragon that was warped and used by the Mad King? Wasn't Ina supposed to marry him? Yes. That savage Ashnard held his own baby hostage. The baby born of my sister, Almeda. Then he took my brother, Ragion, and warped him in order to use him as a mount like a common wyvern. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Ike, you were there at my brother's last hour. I'm sorry to ask you, but when my brother died, did he die peacefully? Yes, he did. Before he died, Rayson was able to undo what Ashnard had done to his body. Ragion passed on in Ina's arms, with a contented smile as if he were sleeping peacefully. Thank you. It's a tremendous relief to know that. Ragion? No, Ragion died. Ragion straight up died at the end of that battle. The end of Path of Radiance is kind of sad. My sister was tangled in Ashnard's schemes. Her brother was killed, and her son taken away. She was unable to return to Goldoa, and unable to consult our father. My sister had suffered so much. I wanted to help her. Yeah, and and that's one of this game really plays with your heartstrings, because at the beginning of the game, you see Almeda as this doting mother to Peleus. She says, to hell with everyone else, she only cares about her son, and you're intended to be like, lay off, lady, like, what the hell are you doing? Just give everyone some space and piss off. But by the end of the game, you learn how much she suffered. Like, she's probably one of, if not the most tragic characters in this game. She fell in love with a madman, had a son, and by the way, she was a princess of Goldoa. She's a black dragon. When a Laguz and a Bjork have a kid together, the Laguz loses the ability to transform. They lose all of their Laguz powers. That is why the children born of Laguz are scorned, because the Laguz they think of them as cursed, that they took away the powers of their parents. So Almeda lost her ability to transform, essentially lost her heritage. Her husband then took her son captive to imprison and essentially warp her brother, and then her brother died, and her son was lost to her. So it makes sense why she's so obsessed with protecting Peleus. Yeah. Oh, and also her father disowned her for leaving the country and then losing her powers as well. So she wasn't allowed to return home. That's what Kurthnaga meant when she was unable to consult my father, because she wasn't allowed to come back home. So she lost her family, her brother, her kid, all in one fell swoop. Yeah, she's been through hell. And that is why, if Peleus does die, she pretty much loses everything. She just loses it. That's why I like the choice better to let Peleus live. We get to see a little bit more conversation and learn a little bit more about Almida, more than just going batshit. But yeah, I wanted to help her. So that's why you came to Dayan. I'm sure that was difficult for you to tell me. Thank you. Actually, it makes me feel a little bit better just talking about it. I won't repeat a word of anything you just told me. I swear on my father's grave. Yeah. The Dragon Tribes and the Black Knight. They both lead back to Dayan. Something about that country always draws me back to it. Well, I mean, that is where his father's from. So, I think this is where I'm going to end stream. So we saved. And then before it goes to that, we'll go to the Wii menu. Because it is almost midnight. So I think this is going to be a good opportunity to save. We were actually able to get through 2 chapters tonight, though, which is pretty good. And I'll try to get through 2 more on Thursday. Thinking about what chapters... Yeah, I think I'll be able to get through 2 chapters on Thursday. I'll try to, at least. Just one more chapter, bro. Yeah, well, a couple more, but I think I know what you're talking about. We'll get there. But thank you everyone for joining in on stream. It was a lot of fun. Made some good progress. We're seeing the story unfold, learning more about some tragic characters as well, with the truth about Almida finally coming to light. And well, if you want to see more and see the next chapters to come, next we're actually going to Tibarn's army, where we're going to have, for the first time, have control over Tibarn, the absolute unit that he is. So look forward to that, and hope to see you all on Thursday. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your week, and most importantly, have a good night, and hope you all sleep well. Bye, everybody.